So,
But I was thinking,
Alright,
we
the
I
stream
can
should be live.
just catch up anti-match. Okay, hello, good day to you all people. I will stop talking about things people should not listen.
Alright, so
okay.
You
Right,
saw
we-
nothing.
we left off with the kobold going flying.
I'm quite
Oh yeah, we left off. I find it amazing how we've done like nothing related to the mission ever since we got started.
It's been 3 sessions of fucking around and 2 sessions of
Yep.
finding the fuck out.
Okay.
It's amazing.
I don't
Our
know what.
ability to fuck shit up with no reason whatsoever is honestly a little. It's a little impressive, I would say. I don't think just anyone could fuck shit up to this level.
You would be surprised. You've probably not met the other group.
I wonder how many deaths we've caught so far.
Okay, guys, I don't know what your plan is, but I'm going to take a nap.
Well then.
And I'm searching for a big tree to sleep in.
How far away are you going towards
Okay.
the tree?
How far away are the trees? Like in the
There's a
map,
few
or-
shrubs, and then there's a few trees that are fairly big, about 50 feet, maybe 200 feet away, depending on how big you want the tree.
Something where someone can't reach me without climbing.
50 feet should do that.
So I search for that tree and do cat stuff.
Alright. Cool.
Find a little corner to sleep on.
Alright. Rail, what are you doing?
Are we not going to talk about what just happened?
I think they've all processed it.
Tomorrow is time
Eventually.
for that.
Man, we can let Volpes go and test that.
And
Okay.
if you're
I don't
listening,
know
you should be able to
about
hear the
Volpes.
splash right about now.
Oh,
How far away is
I-
that?
I'm Smile.
Well, you can't
Okay,
see it.
give me a second, please. I need to reload the.
Wait. We can't see him, but we can hear him.
Yep.
I just smile and dream happy.
Man, physics don't work like that.
It does if you
Alright.
hit water at a high enough velocity.
That'd have to be a sonic boom.
What the fuck?
Oh boy. What?
Well then, that happened.
Considering the
but-
distance you are, it would need the kobold would need to be traveling at Mach 2.9.
What?
Oh boy.
I have a question.
How did they survive that before?
No. See, if we fire the kobold at someone while the kobold is at that speed, how much damage would that do?
I think they
We
would be
can-
disintegrated.
Okay, we need more
It would
kobolds.
do
left
the
just to
maximum
fly out
damage
of
that
the
that
spring.
projectile could do. So it would be kobold's weight divide 15 time and then it would be d6. So it'd be kobold weight divide 15 times 6. So that'd be 11d6, I believe. So a lot. It will disintegrate most people.
Okay, keep firing kobold at people until they stop being a problem. I knew there was a reason Rail was sparing those.
It's all coming together.
Speaking of, how many of you saw the progression of K?
I did, and it's
Meta, I did.
I'd like to say right now, I told you all. I called it.
I'm quite impressed, and
I have to ask Jamis, is that writer's $30 finally moving into play?
Oh
Or is
no,
that just someone else throwing money at it?
that's got nothing to do with any of that.
Oh no. Oh, that's even much
I would
worse.
like to. Oh
That's
god.
so much worse.
I have a James. I have a question.
And I may have an answer.
Someone else in our voice call.
Yes, there is.
Why?
Good question.
he plays K.
Oh god.
That would be fun, but I believe I know the answer.
I do not know the answer, but everything I can think of makes me more scared.
That's probably the right way to go about.
I'm just sleeping.
Yeah, thank you. You're so reassuring, James.
You're welcome.
I guess we should rest.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Okay.
Set of watches.
Okay. This means that I have recovered those spell slots I wasted attacking someone who most certainly deserved it.
So,
who's
are you all
taking-
sleeping 8 hours, or are you actually taking watches? Did someone just move into the mist?
I did not. Didn't move.
On my screen.
I hope not. I hope not.
Mist moved.
Okay, good. That could have been bad.
The mist moves towards you. This is your fate. This is your fate. Perish.
I'm just taking the whole 8 hours. I need the hit points and everything back.
Alright.
I'm going to be. So no one else is gonna take any watch.
Apparently not.
I will take a watch.
Okay. So then me and Rail can go and take a watch. So that results in what? A short rest?
That'd be a long rest in total. 4 and 4.
Yeah, we can sleep for as long as the long rest takes. We don't need to make 8 hours, we can 10, 12.
Okay.
What does that do?
Just take the time.
And if I'm not mistaken, we finished at 4, so that means... Oh no, that was just 10. Okay, so that'd be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so you guys finish your long rests, I assume, or you guys just decide to take a short rest for 2 of you?
Well, me and Rail we're gonna be keeping watch, so it'll probably end up being short rests.
Are the rest of you going to stay around long enough for the others to finish their last 4 hours?
Yes.
Perfect.
They can have a long rest too.
So they finish
After
their
I
long
had
rest,
mine.
and that makes it 11:30 in the morning, roughly.
So,
Yeah, waiting for my HP back up.
the
What
biggest
does the
question.
long rest recover?
There's all spell slots and hit points.
Cool.
First question I have to you all. What the fuck are we doing right now?
Yeah, and he stutters a bit as he speaks. He's a little unsure. A little,
No,
when you're talking
wait,
to a
wait,
child right
wait.
after you scolded them.
Wait. Better first question. Where's the gemstone?
Oh, it's
Who
in the
has it?
bag.
Meta, check it.
I believe I have it.
Meta,
Okay,
check
I'm
it.
gonna. Okay, I'm gonna check in the fucking gemstone.
Okay. You see nothing there. I'm kidding. I'm
Fucking
kidding. I'm
God.
kidding.
That would have been
Um,
rage quit from all of us.
I felt the
Yeah.
rage from Hidden.
So it is there.
It
I
is
was thinking about that earlier. If that had happened.
Okay, so it's not in the fucking cobalt camp. That's a relief. Next thing, what to do now? My vote is for nothing.
Meta, my
Um,
vote is to train.
That's better than nothing, and
Yeah,
I'm
I
onto that.
guess. I think we should split our time between training and scouting the area to prepare for the one that the goblin arrives and stuff, so we're not, you know, caught unaware. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh God, this is weird.
Yeah. Time skip, time skip, time skip.
So, are you doing anything during the next 30 minutes? Well, 50 minutes?
Wait, what?
Volpet is going to Nah, actually, I don't think so. Volpez is just kind of chilling under a tree and keeping his distance. He's a little awkward, a little staring at everyone else with the look of someone who is, you know what I mean.
No, Meta, no, I don't.
Shadow, what are you doing?
No, when like.
uh. Yeah, I'm chilling in the tree again. I like those things. Just
Alright.
being above everybody else and have a little bit of a view around.
Rail,
But
you?
don't really do.
I guess I'm just gonna kind of wait over here until the others decide what they would like to do.
And Volpe.
Till the other distance. Yeah, Volpez is just keeping his distance. He looks a little awkward, a little uncertain. He's both a little angry and a little regretful, and he clearly thinks they should talk about stuff, but doesn't have the emotional maturity to deal with those problems. So he's just kind of hoping they'll go away on their own.
Ah, the best
So he's
problem
just keeping his
solution.
distance in his public.
Alright.
Exactly.
Best way
Well,
to deal with
I'm just going
problems.
to pretend it isn't
Ignore
there
them.
until it's stopped.
50 minutes
Meta.
go by. Sorry, go ahead, Hidden.
But one, I never said what I was gonna do besides train. But two, Volpez, when the fuck did you change your playstyle?
Hold on. I said he was uncertain. He's not unaggressive. You're not there.
No, but this is a very different playstyle from how you usually play.
No, that's like Volpes for the most part.
Oh, you'll see. I have something in mind.
Oh boy, I can already see where this is going.
Alright.
Somebody
so
kills
what-
me, I will fucking murder them.
So, Hidden, did you say you were going to do
Excuse
anything else
you?
other than train?
Just try and
I'm just
keep an
gonna
eye
train,
out.
I think.
Alright. So,
Yeah,
50
I
minutes
think
go
we
by.
should design a scout every day.
And then 20 more minutes go by. And
Okay,
then you
I'm
see a
gonna
bright
start
light in
training,
the
I think.
sky.
Jesus fuck, what the hell?
It
I'm
looks like a
immediately
tiny star
alerted.
to begin with. And then it
Ah,
appears to be
shit.
near
Here
sun
we go again.
size.
And we
And then it
don't
begins
get one
moving
hour.
towards, like it's a meteor going to crash. It appears to be a glowing comet. The comet aurora around it appears to be a yellowy white color. And it seems to be aimed towards somewhere on this island.
Hey, do you guys see that?
Yes.
Volpez just kind of jumps and goes, "Sweet merciful Buddha, what the fuck?"
I'm 50% sure we shouldn't go investigate it.
Meta,
I
what
also
the
really
fuck?
want to investigate it.
But just kind of rubs at his eyes and like, am I hallucinating or is there a streak of brilliance in the sky?
I don't know what that was, but it was something.
Where the fuck is it going? Which is to say, do we have to worry about a brilliant streak of radiant light crashing down on our heads?
It appears to be aimed somewhere about 8 miles northeast. Oh, sorry, southeast of you.
But I was about to say.
Oh, okay, Vulpus just kind of gets up, he just kind of does his clothes, looks around, inhales slowly, and just goes, yeah, okay, let's check it out, I guess.
You want to
Whatever
go
it
and
is.
check out a flaming comet that looks like it's gonna hit the island?
You don't?
I mean, looking at the track record, it don't usually end up pretty good for us. But if
He
you're so
pauses and just
gung-ho,
goes, yeah, you may be right, but aren't you
Meta, would my character
curious?
actually know this expression gun-ho?
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
I think we should check it out, even if from a distance, maybe. I can send a
Maybe
familiar to check it
we
out
could
if that's.
sneak up on it.
Yeah, to stab it, right?
And it looks like it lands.
It
Meta,
lands or
where
it
does it land
crashes?
exactly? Or at least an approximation?
Approximately exactly southeast of you.
It
Meta,
lands
I was gonna
or
say,
it
if
crashes?
it lands to the north.
Well, it looks like it crashes because it doesn't look like it slows down.
Okay.
But there's no
That's important.
explosion or anything like that.
I do really think we will regret it if we don't check it out, so maybe we can scout it, watch it from afar.
To be
See
honest,
if
it
it's
can't really
crash.
be a kobold.
Goblin. Maybe it's the goblin and it has some unfortunate methods of travel. I don't know, man.
Goblins got radiant light of travel.
Have you ever seen a goblin before? Because I haven't.
Have you ever seen a goblin in radiant light?
Ever seen a goblin, period?
Solid point. But according to what's his name? The goblins are coming by boat. Not
And-
by light.
And
We
it
don't know
wasn't
if
really
that's
a
not a
monk.
boat.
I think we were
Oh, that's
not,
a good point.
we weren't here a week, so it's definitely not a month, and most certainly not a goblin.
But I'm pretty sure it's only
You
been
don't know that.
4 days. Have you been on the
Yeah,
island?
it's been like
I
3-4 days.
haven't said we shouldn't check it out. I just said it's not really the goblin.
I just don't think we should let such an unknown just roam around without knowing what it is. Could be a threat.
Do you think
Being
it could
said,
be
I do not think
another
we should confront it.
celestial?
There's something in that ballpark.
Well, oh, well, now that I think about it, that is how we got here, isn't it?
Wait, didn't we just appear? Here on the island?
We crashed from the sky and then sunk down in a puddle and then swam up.
What?
Something.
No,
Wasn't
it's
that
the
what
first
happened?
session. It was the first session.
Meta, my character doesn't remember.
No, Meta, your character
Yeah.
does. He doesn't remember anything after the island though. Waking up on the island. Not the island. The episode of the island.
That would be dumb because the things on the in the puddle happened before that.
Yes, you
yeah, he
remember
doesn't
that.
know this.
No, he doesn't
Oh, no,
remember
no,
that.
this wasn't on this island. This was somewhere else. Yeah.
He
Yes.
doesn't remember anything before.
Before waking up on
He appeared in
the
the forest. Yeah.
time island.
They forgot everything before that?
Before that. So the whole thing with crashing down the sky, waking up in the
Oh.
puddle.
Yeah.
I thought it
don't
was the other
remember.
way.
Oh.
That
How?
would be
How
funny
did it
though.
work? Okay. You say we crashed out of the sky like that?
Yeah. It
And
was actually
survived?
a little disappointing. You know what? That is a good question. That doesn't make any physical sense, but it happened, and I'm just listen. I don't control these things.
It was some magic bullshit. You think I know what the fuck magic does?
Listen, I agree, but as a wizard, I think I'm legally obligated to be offended by that.
We are always offended by everything.
You wanna fight me? You wanna fucking go?
Why?
Oh, wow.
Why?
So surprising.
So let's have a vote. Do we want to check this out or not?
Yeah, I vote yes, but with caution. I don't think we should approach it. Just check out what it is and then.
I can make a stakeout if you stay a bit back a little bit.
Meta,
Yeah,
sure.
I guess that's a good idea. How does it matter?
Meta, you can also go and send in Volpez's familiar to try and
Familiar, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but we need to get a little bit
You need to
closer.
be within a certain range, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can't
But we
just
can
leave it into
keep
the
our
sun and see
distance
what's
and
up.
then that's good. I'm for that idea. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna send my crow.
Okay. What are you sending it
How near we-
specifically for? Because the view distance for it is
Wherever
about
the
30
fuck
feet,
it
isn't it?
crashed.
30 feet.
So yeah, we're gonna no. Give me a second, please. I will answer you in a smidge. Time to load up the server. So, yeah, no, 100 feet.
Alright, so you're sending
It is
100 feet?
within a sphere of 100 feet. No, we are all going to approach until we are 100 feet from the crash, at which point we're gonna stop and the familiar will go forward.
Yeah.
Alright, so that will take you...
That way we're not caught unaware.
That'll take you roughly 2 hours. Sorry, 3 hours.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss this asshole, but you know. Okay.
Meanwhile... Hello there. Hello?
That is better.
Alright.
So,
So,
that was
you're
pretty
falling through
interesting.
the sky, you're spinning. You can't really tell where you are, and then you feel an impact on the ground. It feels solid, but you don't feel like you're injured by it.
All right. I I'll get up and dust myself down and check to make sure that I'm not injured anywhere.
Alright. You don't appear and then you fall over. It's like everything feels off for you. Your body doesn't feel quite right.
Mm. I go and like look around of what's around me.
It appears to be a forest and there's a lake. You're apparently in it.
Oh, I am going to swim out
You're
of the lake.
submerged. But the liquid, it
How?
doesn't feel like it's difficult to breathe through. You're
How
able to
deep
swim.
is this lake?
It appears to go about 15 feet down.
Am I on the bottom?
You're towards the bottom.
Alright, I'm gonna try just swim out of the lake.
Alright. You're swimming up. And you're swimming up. And you're swimming up. It looks like it's getting closer, but you should be swimming a lot faster than what you are.
I'm just gonna keep swimming. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep swimming. And like try to push myself a bit further to try to swim a bit faster.
Alright. Feels like it takes a couple minutes? Half an hour. An hour. Hour and a half. You're almost at the surface. And then around the 2 hour mark, you can feel your hand going through the top of the water as you reach the surface. Let me give you the map.
I guess I should load up roll 20.
Alright, I'm going to need a constitution saving throw from you.
A 19.
And what was the name of your character again?
I sent it through Discord, but Thorak Greymane.
Alright. So you arrive at the top of the ocean. Oh, top of the surf. What are
Just
you
my
gonna do?
hand or
Oh,
my
the
full
rest of
body?
you as well.
I'm gonna take a long, deep breath.
Feels just as easy to breathe out here as it was in there.
Oh, this is strange. And I'm going to swim my way to
You don't
the
appear to be
to
wet,
the shore.
at least the part of you that are out of the water. Yep, you get to the shore, you're gonna climb out.
I am.
There's not a single drop of water on you. There's a few fish swimming around.
I'm just like looking myself over. This just doesn't make that much sense.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna look around again.
Alright. And that's when they would arrive, so move back to the table.
I'm quite sure that
My
was the first
charisma
time I
is a
dropped on
+1.
HP.
Huh? Oh, you're the worst
I
matchup
had
for a
Eldritch
warlock.
Blast. Yeah, if I had Eldritch Blast, I would just miss all the time, so I just picked things that didn't need me to roll charisma.
I should have taken this pact. Oh
What's
shit,
this?
what's that? Right, nice. We should camp
Whoa,
there.
what's this?
What in the
I
fuck?
think that's better to camp.
I don't know. It could be a bomb again.
So you're about 100 feet away and your bird can see.
Okay.
It looks like they
what
just
can't
got out
my
of the
bird
water.
see?
Whatever that is. Appears to be a short, slightly golden person
Okay.
with funny looking hair.
I will
Better. Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Is it a kobold?
Vulpes just kind of reluctantly describes the situation. He sounds a little weirded out by it. Like, what the fuck is that? What am I seeing?
Are you
Is this
gonna
real?
ask
What
your
the fuck?
bird if it's a kobold?
Is that a kobold? I don't think my bird will know. It's a fucking bird.
Yes!
But yeah, I'm gonna try. Why not?
The bird tells you yes.
My bird thinks it's a kobold.
Okay, I'm out of here. Bye.
But I don't know. That looks a little weird for a kobold.
You go, you can hear people
I believe we
talking
should
to
check
your
it out.
west. You can't tell what they're talking about, but you can hear their voice.
Meta. Oh boy.
Gonna start walking towards the voice.
Alright. The bird's telling you it's coming this way. It's coming this way.
I'm hiding.
Hey, y'all, you,
Stealthing.
it's
Roll
coming
stealth.
our way. Let's
Roll stealth.
Meta, what the fuck is
Volp
my stuff?
is
On
going
the fire.
to stay out.
I don't want to see any more kobolds.
Fuck.
Someone is going to be seen.
Yeah, Vulpes is just going to stay out. He's doesn't want to hide with
Wait,
the
why
rest of
does
the party.
Well
He's
want to
just-
hide from a kobold?
He's kind of become a tree. He's a passive.
Listen.
Yeah, okay,
You don't
I'm
really
going
need
to
to-
approach it with my. I'm going to approach it with my familiar.
I just posted what they look like in images.
That's
Okay, let's go
What?
check it out.
that's not a kobold.
I rolled a
I mean,
I
it
flipped
was
a
a
coin to
bird
see what the
who
result was
told us
going
it
to
was
be.
a kobold, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bird. Um, Whomever they are, they just see a crow landing on their arm.
A crow lands on your arm. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to just shoo it off my arm.
How rude.
And the bird flies off your arm.
Fucking rude. What the hell, man?
Someone is insulting you.
Can I see them through the thick trees?
Yeah,
You can
I'm not
see a few of them.
I'm guessing that was your bird then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's technically me, but it's also contracted to me, and then it's not me, and it's a bird. It's yeah, basically, that's basically it, yeah.
Uh, I guess you're quite lucky that I wasn't hungry because
I
don't
don't think
mind
you can
food.
eat familiars, but I would be amused and a little angry if you tried.
Unless if you don't see a
You do
kobold,
not
you
look
see
like
a
a
shiny
kobold.
looking bird.
I stay
I
hidden
love
for
how
a
you
while.
just implied kobolds aren't people.
I
Just
love how
weigh
you
out
think
what
that
happened there.
you think that they are people. People are human.
Fair enough.
Elves are not people. They are a superior race that should enslave all humans. I mean, what?
Elves aren't
What?
people, they're prey.
Oh no. Oh.
They are
Well
entitled
then,
bitches to die.
We are to elves what
Vulpes
dogs are to
approaches
humans.
the stranger a little wearily. A little irritated and a little apprehensive, but he just goes, "Salutations, stranger."
As you walk closer, I'm taking another step away from you.
For fuck's sake.
I don't want any trouble. I just I want to know where this is, and I'll be on my way.
Oh, well, that's a good question, but I don't have the answer. It's an island. That's all I know.
You have a boat.
Yeah?
Meta, what the fuck is going on?
Have you a name, or should I just keep calling you the weird kobold? Because I'm happy to do that.
It's impolite to ask for someone's name if you don't tell them yours first, right?
I would say
No, no.
that
Oh,
that's when people don't crash
especially-
down from the sky like a bolt of scorching light.
Kobold
Flashback
found
to
the shiny.
episode 1.
What do you mean, crash from the sky?
You all hear from the south. Kobold found the
You know,
shiny.
sometimes people
Wait,
are
wait.
high and then they fall.
Guys, fucking listen! They are coming again!
Ooh.
Kobolds
Who
found the
the
shiny.
fuck? Do you know now?
Meta, your IRL perception is a 1.
Oh no, I heard it. Vulpes did it. He's distracted.
Meta, oh boy.
Kobolds are coming again.
Yeah. Okay, so
Shit. Here we go
and
again.
you want to run or
Do you?
I'm going to keep my distance. Going a few feet back.
Flash Golden? Are you coming with us or are you just gonna stay?
You've got no idea what that is.
He does.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I'll keep my distance and stay with you because I have no idea where this is right now.
Yeah, okay, that sounds safer for you and less safer for us, but you know, whatever. It's not like we've ever been safe in the first place. What's one more danger? Am I right? Okay, let's just go.
You're not very reassuring.
Gee, I wonder why.
You will know after staying long enough.
Yeah. Gonna roll for stealth.
Alright.
Preferably while keeping an eye on my new companion. And if he looks too clueless, the Vulpes is just going to point somewhere that looks like it'll be a good hiding place.
Should I roll for stealth again, or am I still hidden?
You're still hidden.
I'm gonna
I'm-
restart.
Oh! Would you look at that? High numbers. I like
Shit.
high numbers.
And
I love how I get a 20 and a 2.
Oh shit, yeah.
Are you also stealth? You are.
Meta. Fuck.
I am not.
Every time again.
Meta, I know I'm not gonna fucking read through a perception roll on that shit.
So the kobolds appear to run out onto the water and they start jumping up and down on the solid liquid. Where is the shiny?
Rail?
Let's just go.
Rail,
Let's
don't.
just go. We don't
Use
have
the
to kill
edge.
them. Let's just walk away. Okay?
Where is the
Rail, don't put down
shiny?
the Pokeball.
Where is the shiny?
We don't have to kill them. We don't have to befriend them. Just go away, please. This one time.
He's so desperate.
Please. Just need an yes.
Fine, let's go.
Let's go back to the fucking camp.
Yeah,
Apostrophe
we're gonna
scam.
take the newcomer back to the camp and see what happens then. Yes.
The kobolds are now slamming their swords on the solid liquid.
Yeah, that sounds like their
Is
problem,
everyone
not
fine
mine.
with going back?
Well, if they're not, then they can have they can have fun back here.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
just
off.
moving.
Bye bye.
I'm just moving towards our last location.
But I am going to wait for Flash Gordon to join us.
Meta, Flash Gordon
Yeah,
implies
that's
he's
what
the
I'm-
savior of the universe.
Give it
I
time.
don't care. He's just a spaceman.
I believe that you're all stealthed, and I see none of you.
You did
Meta.
see us going to high school. Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
my
Meta.
10 actually beat your perception? Because I don't think it should.
Yeah. No, I can just see them.
Meta, okay. And I'm pretty sure Rail hasn't said a single thing about stealthing.
Yeah, Rail
I see their
is
stealth roll.
suspiciously silent.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah,
got a
well,
19.
fuck, they did stealth.
So yeah,
And
I'm
I
just gonna
talked the
guide
whole
Flash
time,
Gordon
so-
to away from the person.
You
Okay,
just
so you
saw
speak
me.
and break your stealth.
Me? I talked the whole time.
Oh, he can't see me anymore. I'm gonna guide him with my bird.
Alright.
Now let's just go. Rail and Hidden coming or not?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, gamers. Before Rail starts a second season of Pokemon Master.
I don't know what this game is, but I think it's a good group name.
Hidden, you've got a pretty good idea of what gaming is. It's when you go to a casino and spend lots of money.
Oh.
Oh.
sounds quite funny. I like it as a
Meta.
group name.
Spend lots of money or win lots of money?
Odds are spend lots of money.
Agree.
Meta. Interesting.
If there
Let's
was
go,
a log
Gamer.
stat, I was going to be pretty low. Gamers. Okay, we're going back to our little makeshift camp.
I like that we call it a camp, but there's nothing there.
There's a comfy tree, come on.
Every tree is comfy.
It is fair enough. I don't agree, but I also don't know enough to contest that, so I'm just not going to.
Don't talk with a cat about comfy sleeping places. There aren't any that are not comfy.
Okay, so now that we are here, no one can hide anymore. Vulpes is just kind of going to awkwardly just point at the little thing in the middle and just say, if you go there, you will either die or he pauses. Just don't go there. We tried, it was pretty embarrassing and some asshole stabbed me.
Don't go into the giant glowing pink shit. I can do that.
Precisely.
I don't know
I
why
mean,
you
that's
would.
fair enough because I. So,
Okay, that's every confirmation I needed. He is more intelligent than a kobold, so nice.
Meta. Nice.
I
Let's
enjoy
see how
that
long
that's
those races last.
yeah, Vulpes is just going to kind of scurry back to his corner. He looks a little. This is clearly not his thing. He doesn't know what to do in this situation.
Okay, so now that there are no enemies around, I hope so. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, that's a good question. One that I did not want to answer, so.
Uh, well, first, who are you?
Meta. What the fuck is that?
Do we see that, James?
little bits of that, yes.
Meta. What do you mean, little bits?
Well, the fog is quite dense. And it's really trying to stealth right now.
Okay, Vulpes is approaching. And he's just going to,
I'm going away.
All right there, buddy.
You can't see me, I'm invisible.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like a you problem, bye.
Did anyone hear that?
No.
Keep your distance, keep your distance. It's better that way, trust me.
The kobold is trying to stand perfectly
Is that
still.
our kobold?
Meta.
Is that our
No.
kobold?
It's a new one that's likes to be invisible.
Is it a
James.
new one?
I don't
Is that our kobold or is it a new
How are
one?
you keeping track of the difference between them?
Meta.
What is
Their
the rule of cool?
personalities.
That thing.
What is the rule of cool?
The kobold looks around like it's trying to talk to someone else.
Yeah, okay, killed.
Wait, we
What
can?
was this just
Ah, shit.
Well, it's approaching.
I already fucking see her moving in.
Can I?
How's Rail looking?
You cannot see them through the mist, Bulb.
That is a very awkward question.
Okay, Wolf is just going to move here to see how Rail is looking.
You can feel the mist
Meta
pulling on
question.
you a little.
How many money was dropped in for that
Yeah,
kobold?
okay.
That kobold was just a 1 in 10 that managed to actually go there. Then it rolled a 6 on its insight check. Decided this was a good idea. It was a great place to hide.
Are you okay?
Kobold looks around like you're trying to talk to someone else.
Meta, I am perfectly happy to go and pretend it is entirely invisible.
The thing is, can it escape?
Same.
Can it escape? I think not. But it would be quite funny if it acknowledges us when we throw him a rope and let go.
You want to fire like a projectile again, like a kobold bullet?
Yes.
Funny.
Meta, anyone got mage hand?
Shit, you have a good point.
Please
have
do
mage
it.
hand.
Please, 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 please.
Let's see if I have mage hand. Oh no, I do not have mage hand.
But I'm pretty sure the only one with mage hand is going to be the one who wants to go and keep it as a pet.
I don't have mage hand.
So, can I just kill it? Is
Please don't
there
kill.
any reason I can't?
Meta, go right ahead.
No.
But don't go in this shit. If you have range weapons, do it.
So, yes, I can
Yeah,
kill
okay,
it?
so is just kind of raising his hand and just preparing his spell, but he pauses and looks at Rail, because if she's trying to be friended, then he's just going to sigh and stop attacking.
You know what? This shit is too fucking long. I shoot.
Meta,
Don't bother.
thank you.
You fire the bolt into the area. How do I best describe this? So you can
Uh-oh.
see the bolt
Uh-oh.
moving. Wait, where are you? Oh,
Oh no.
Volpus make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank
I
God,
knew
I'm out.
it.
I moved out the way.
Wait, what? With a 21?
Thank God, I moved out the way.
He didn't dodge. Volpus, I'm gonna need that saving throw.
How
No,
didn't
I'm
I
doing it.
hit?
Hold on.
Sorry, but how couldn't I hit but fire through?
Oh, you did hit it. But as the arrow,
Oh, the kobold
as the
hits
bolt,
there.
as the bolt hit the mist, it's like it vanished, and then the kobold exploded, and then the kobold bits started flying out towards Volpus, sort of like a shotgun shell of kobold.
Meta, I
Okay,
think that
so
brings
did
a
I
new
manage to
definition
save?
to say hello to my little friend.
Okay, and you succeeded on the save, so you only take half damage.
Oh
So that's
boy.
how much exactly?
That would be 22. Sorry, not 22, 12.
Okay. Ow.
I just shout from the
Yeah,
other
okay,
side.
Volpa just
Sorry.
smashed into
You're now
into the
covered
head
in
by-
kobold bit.
Yeah, and he's long since fallen to the ground with a screech of pain. His clothes are covered in cold guts.
Rail,
He
you just saw a
looks up with
kobold
a
get
murderous look in
liquefied.
his eyes.
Well, that sounded like it hurt.
Who the fuck shot this?
Me. And I didn't thought that shit would happen. I'm very sorry. It won't happen again. Next time I angle the shot better.
There's still a few kobold bits in the mist.
You know, random birdman that's screeched in pain. Do you need a hand or you're all good?
Fairly sure he's got a hand.
Volpes starts screaming obscenities in Primordial.
I'm
Throat
walking
is
over to
producing
Volpes.
sound that no human sound should ever produce.
Rare, what are you doing?
But if like every once in a while he breaks off into speaking human, he just goes, and then I'll grab your mother and I'll shove an entire tree up her, and then he breaks again into Primordial.
Yeah. Just shout until you don't want you. I would like to make a medicine check on Volpes. Just to help a little bit
Okay.
after popping so much HP.
So you are very aware that Volpes is covered from head to toe in kobold blood.
But are there any wounds or something?
It's more concussive damage. Nothing
Okay.
pierced their skin, but they're bruised.
How many
This
fingers do I?
sounds like a fucking bitch.
I'm holding up two fingers. How many fingers do I hold up?
Meta, do you need a medic bag?
I'm going to shove both of those up your ass.
Fucking annoying pains.
That's
I'm
a
walking
brisk.
over and I'm gonna reach down towards you.
What is it?
First, I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder and then just look at you and just be like,
Oh,
this is an interesting day.
Yeah.
I'm bruised. I probably broke a rib. I'm covered in guts.
oh.
As I said, do you want a hand with all this or not?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Alright.
He just goes from absolutely pissed to defeated in a second. Like, he was all tensed up and ready to punch something. And then he just pauses and his shoulders deflate and he just sighs and goes, yeah, sure, whatever.
Rail, you see
I'm-
someone run up
I'm
to you
tough.
with a small bag.
Ah.
Shh! Don't want to die too. And they hand you the bag.
That's it. As I go in and touch her shoulder again, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Oh shit, we got a healer.
Meta. Oh shit!
And then I'm going to wipe my hand that has blood and guts onto whatever part of your body that is still clean.
But
And
it'd
then
be
walk
so much
away.
funner if we literally made it to like level 10 without a fucking healer, though.
I just want to say again, I'm very sorry. That wasn't the plan.
It was pretty funny though.
Yeah. Opus
Meta.
just raises a hand,
Put some boots.
opening his mouth to say something. He pauses, just mutters something to himself,
Are you
mouths something at you, stops,
are you sitting on?
drags a hand through his bloodied locks of hair, and just turns away and goes off.
Okay.
Is there a river nearby?
Sorry, what was
Is there a river nearby or water?
there
Any
is
type of
water
water?
towards the north. It's called the ocean.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm going there. If anyone wants to come, then they are free. But otherwise,
So the kobold hands you the bag and it holds its hand out for a reward.
Um,
Kobold gets shiny.
Uh.
Tell Kobold he gets shiny. Kobold want to get but Kobold want to be shiny.
Ah. Mm. Uh,
Meta, wait, what was that line?
I'm going to use message to tell the kobold why K is shiny.
K say you make him shiny.
Meta, I'll be right back.
You got gold all over. Just like little coins. But like skin. I want
Yes.
gold coin skin.
K became shiny by spending time with me, by becoming one of our friends and not hurting any of us.
So Kobold cannot stab you all?
No. K only got shiny because he was kind.
It takes time, I think.
This island's just gonna cause you all PTSD down the track.
Dude, I literally noted that on my character sheet.
But
Shadow has PTSD.
hear me out. What if Kobold wants to hurt you all?
Then Kobold will never be shiny, and Kobold will probably be destroyed by my companions.
Even that one points at Volpes. Volpes, you can see a
Yes.
Kobold pointing at.
Yes. Even that one.
Sure,
Very sure.
that one looks
Wait,
very
I can see a
hurtable to me.
kobold pointing at me. Okay, time to throw wisdom. Yeah. I'm gonna throw a wisdom check. If I succeed, then I'm not going to go fucking apeshit.
Please don't say. Oh
Yes, I'm
man.
not going to go fucking apeshit.
Oh man, that would have been so funny.
You point at me again, I'm gonna rip your hand off and I'm gonna stick it up your ass and pull it out.
The Kobold looks you dead in the eyes, Rael, and says, "Are you sure?"
I'm very sure.
Okay, I'm pulling out my sword.
After that, Well is just staying with the kobolds and leaving.
Meta, when did you have a sword?
It's a dagger, sorry.
Okay.
Wait, hear me out.
Do we notice that?
Yeah, it's yelling at this point.
I reload my crossbow.
I got a very important point to make.
You shoot through the mist again. I'm going to grab that bolt and I'm gonna make crochet out of you with it.
What is
Don't worry,
crochet?
he isn't in the mist. I don't have to shoot through the mist.
What is crochet?
You in 15 seconds.
It's gonna be you if you don't
I
shut
do
up.
craft.
Okay.
You get now a very important decision to make. Stay here and die, or run.
But Kay told me to come here and deliver package.
Oh, not this fucking shit again. Why?
It was very important. The Kobold nods, looking at you, Rael.
Well, have you looked what he brought
I-
us?
Can I look inside the bag?
Sure.
Okay. What do I see?
It is a bag of holding. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Well is now dying.
Okay. You get hit by the worst smelling bag of holding full of
Oh,
kobold
no.
shit.
Is it just... Oh no.
You can choose between throwing up, dropping the bag and stepping back, or throwing it away.
Throw up.
Okay. Into
But I do
or
want
out
to
of the bag of holding.
Oh, out of.
Okay.
Just over in the bushes.
You can't make it really worse, so...
It's explosive though.
Right.
If we
Kay said to
if
warn
the
ya.
bag blows up,
Don't smell the
it
shit.
threw up into it, then I'm gonna cry.
What is in there?
A little late for that warning.
Kobolds yesterday lunch. It nods looking at you.
Shut up. Please shut
Well,
up.
what was in
But
there?
You ask me question.
You seem to don't like it.
What was the question?
Ooh, red mist is up.
Huh?
And the
Kobold?
kobold dashes.
Ian, can I cast mending on my self-esteem?
Oh. Can I move out of the way when I see that?
Sure. It's holding its sword out towards the mist, feeling it pull, and then it pulls it back, and then it feels it pull, and then it pulls it back.
What?
Hey, Kobold!
What do you?
I dare you to jump into the mist
Don't.
with full speed.
Don't.
Do.
Don't or do.
What do you?
Don't or do. Don't or
Do.
do. Don't or do.
Please do
Do.
not.
I would like to roll deception.
No.
This would be a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Oh, okay.
It's the same bonus, I think. Come on.
Yeah, but
Give
I
it a fuck,
have
bro.
I'm back. What I miss?
I have
Wow.
a better deception.
They're currently
Yes.
talking a kobold into jumping into the mist.
No.
Meta.
No?
But you rolled. But you rolled a 19.
Kobold not jump into mist. The kobold just sits down on the ground.
If you do that, you get gold.
No.
How much gold are we talking? Are we talking gold
I can
skin?
give you a gem.
Ooh, gem. Where?
No.
I grab a gem and just
A gem?
hold it out. A
Meta.
gem.
Don't you fucking
gem. Vulpes
grab
has normal
a
gems.
gem. We only
Okay.
have one.
No, Vulpes has more.
No. I have a billion gems in my pockets.
They've literally got a pocket full of them.
Yeah.
In
Vulpes
pocket?
grabs the...
I have like 4 pockets full of gemstones.
The kobold dashes over
Just
towards
hold
you.
out a
Gimme.
here. The sapphire, okay? Not the fucking stone. The stone
What
is in the
color
bag.
sapphire?
Blue.
Okay. The kobold takes it. Oh, it's blue.
I'm just-
Throws it behind it
I
into the
give
mist.
I give it a ruby.
I don't want a ruby. Throws it behind it into the mist. As it hits the mist, it gets
I give it
shot out, hits a wall, and then explodes.
I
Which
give it a
gem do you
single
want?
gold coin.
What color?
Lopez, please stop.
Gold.
Single gold coin.
It looks at the gold
Yes.
coin. You got more?
I give it another single gold coin.
Can I hear this conversation from where I am?
You can not only see
Oh
it, you
yeah,
can
we have
hear
the
it.
new one.
Can I see the kobold?
Yep.
I'm
You
gonna
should.
cast
I
Toll the
will
Dead.
kill you.
What are you saying?
I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead right on
Pass.
top of the kobold.
What is your passive perception?
11.
The kobold. Okay, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
It does.
What is happening?
8. I assume that's a fail.
That is.
Roll the damage.
He's attacking the
Rail, you hear the new guy cast something. Ah, my head!
Oh no, I wanted him to jump through the mist. Man.
The kobold runs off with his arms full of gold coins.
I just gave it I just gave him 2 coins.
I
though.
know. And he emptied your pocket.
Is he dashing?
I'm gonna
Or is
attack
that
it.
as far as he's trying to make it?
I told
gonna
you to
attack it, I-
stop.
Get me.
Sorry, what was that?
Is it
I'm
dashing?
gonna attack it. I get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, roll your attack of opportunity.
I'm
Yeah,
loading
I
my
don't
character
know.
sheet. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have the macro for the dagger, but it's a slash d20 plus 5 plus 7. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a slash roll. d20 plus 7. This hits.
12 is a miss.
12. Does a 12 hit?
That is a
Don't
miss.
you have
Okay.
advantage on the?
Not on attack of opportunity, at least not this one. Kobold then moves there, looks back at Rail. My head! Looks back at the mist, looks around at everyone
that a-
else, and then throws the gold
Is that
into
a
the
skill
mist.
movement?
I would like to say that this here has some height. I'm behind some rocks.
I know. It was standing in the middle of some of the rocks when you... So the rock pile is about 3 feet off the ground, and it was standing in the middle of it when it was talking to you.
I think it's just about
Okay.
the shotgun bolt coming out of gold shotgun bolt coming out of a mist. But there is cover.
So all of the gold goes into the middle. Doesn't get fired out because
I
it
am
wasn't
going-
thrown at a high enough speed. Failed by 1.
I'm gonna turn towards the kobold and cast Toll of the Dead again.
Please, no!
You get what you get from stealing gold.
Hey, that's the first kobold who dies for stealing.
That's 6.
I'm going to burn a kobold inspiration.
Okay, fuck it. I also shoot it. Do we have an initiative order or just everybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast
I
magic
was
missile.
just guesstimating.
I think it's staying still so we can all act.
I just roll for a crossbow shot.
$14 force damage. Is it dead?
Yes, I think it's dead. James, are you there? Yeah.
Can
We
you hear?
just destroyed his
Perfect.
internet connection.
No, I pushed. So
we,
I need.
we dealt 14 damage to his Wi-Fi.
I need number lock on so that I can actually press push to talk. Didn't have it on for some reason. So where did I
Okay.
last cut out?
20 minutes
You
After
didn't say
Toll of the
shit
Dead.
at any point.
After the second Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
They haven't said shit in
So-
a while.
The kobold pointed at you after it succeeded on it, and it said, what was it? It started muttering pretty much some of the words that you were saying, but it completely butchered the prayer. And then it pointed at you, nothing happened, and then it got a crossbow bolt to its side, which knocked it down and unconscious because it was on 1 hit point. and then 3 magic missiles hit it, causing it to fail each one of its death saves.
Oh my god.
Is it dead?
Vermins.
Is it dead?
It's dead.
I just think of a
The
true
Vulpes will
epic
literally
cheerleader in the
run up to
background.
the kobold, and he will just like he jumps at it, even if it just keeps punching down it and screaming.
Okay. Its soft skeleton begins to crack underneath underneath your fist.
Doesn't give a fuck.
Punch Vulpes in the face.
He's covered
Roll
in
to hit.
blood.
What do I roll?
Roll to hit. 1d20 plus strength.
Meta, I might hate kobolds, but butchering the body, goddamn, that's a little.
Yeah, to be
Vulpes,
honest,
what's your AC?
that's some chaotic evil shit right now.
Meta, at least I just
my
fucking
AC
kill him. I just kill him and leave it.
Your AC is
You didn't do anything this turn.
But I've done nothing.
Vulpes is
18. So-
AC 18.
So your punch hits the armor, but it doesn't do anything.
I'm not wearing any armor.
Aren't you wearing glamored leather armor?
Oh yeah, I am. That's right. I asked for that. I forgot.
Meta, did you go and forget to write it down to count it for your
Yes,
AC?
as I asked for it and I forgot to add it in my inventory. Forgot to add the die too, so that's something.
Wait, Meta, real quick. Do wizards have proficiency in armor?
Light armor, yes. I think so.
Subclasses do. Some subclasses.
Meta, do we have subclasses yet?
Nope.
Yes, some classes get them at
No.
level 1, some get it at level 2, some get it at level 3.
I mean, I know I'm proficient because
Whatever.
it doesn't hit anyway. Even if I'm wearing no armor, because it's 15 minimum.
So, Rail, you punch Vulpes, what are you going to do?
Are they on the body
I
right
would like
now?
to say that
Vulpes is still on the body
he
punching
just
it.
jumped after it fell.
Sorry,
Just
what?
jumped on the thing after it fell. He didn't really stop to think if it was dead or not. He just kind of jumped it, you know.
I would like to drag
It's clear that
Vulpes away
he
from the
hasn't
body.
really realized that it's dead yet. He's just angry.
Okay. Shadow, make an athletics check.
Oh, he attacked me. I'm frustrated.
Yeah. Just drag you away from the body. I don't think that doesn't going to work.
New dude, what is your passive insight?
Passive insight.
Yep.
Yes, we don't have his name yet.
It's okay,
Flash
I don't
Gordon,
even know how to
obviously.
pronounce it.
Don't know who that is, but that sounds fast.
Alright, so that's your passive insight. So you get the feeling that these people really don't like kobolds, except for that one person over there. Apparently she does.
They're fucking vermin. That's all they are.
I like you. I like your thinking, you guy.
Rail, what are you
Vulpes,
doing?
it's dead. Stop.
Hope it just kind of steps back after a while.
Just
Did
stop
that
it.
already.
Take your gold.
Rail,
that
there's a
already?
mushed kobold in front of you.
If I pick it up, will it fall apart?
Probably not. I don't think that's how bodies
Have
work.
you ever picked up a
Reanimate
long
the dead.
water balloon and just felt all the water rush to a different part of it?
I'm not going to try.
Meta, oh dear God.
I
I'm going to leave in the direction that the kobold came from.
Okay.
I roll for perception to tell if it's dead or not. It's very obviously dead.
This would be an intelligence check.
Meta,
Hey,
the thing he
I
lacks.
will roll for an intelligence.
As a wizard.
I am a wizard.
Meta does not change it.
So, where are you walking off to? I assume you've got.
Yes. I'm just going to head off in the direction that the kobold came from to see if I can find Kay.
Alright. So you walk down that way, and eventually you come across a path.
Do I see anything down the path?
Yep, you should be able to see this. To see the path, you just need to turn your character around.
Yep.
There appears to be a wooden fence with a gate going in.
Can I hear or see anything through the fence?
You hear kobold.
Can I stealth up to the side and see if I
Sure,
can see
roll
anything?
stealth. Okay. So you move up to the fence. Inside, you should be able to see about 35 kobolds. And you can see one with wings and gold. It
Can I
appears to be
send a
talking
message?
to all of them. Sure. What is the message?
Hey,
So,
this is Rael.
Rael! You hear the kobold say. All
I'm
the
outside the
kobolds
gate.
start looking around. Outside the gate! And then you hear a stampede of kobolds.
Okay, I'm just gonna step in front of the gate.
It says, Rael! Hello!
I'm so glad you're alright.
I'm so glad I'm alright too.
Where have you been? You've been gone for so long.
Building the kobold special forces.
The Kobold Special Forces?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Tempest told me to make it. So that kobolds can defend themselves.
I'm glad to hear that. Uh, your messenger is dead.
Oh. He died himself?
He was killed.
By who?
A stranger.
Oh.
I don't know him.
What do they look like? We kill them later.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It not?
No.
What
It
wrong with
appears
idea?
that my party has taken a liking to him, or at least is tolerating him for now.
Oh.
If you attack him, then the whole party might come after you.
That's okay, we'll be there, so party not need to find me.
I still don't think it's a good idea.
Okay. Meanwhile, over with the party.
Well,
So, what
Meta,
are you all up
you
to?
deserved it.
No, I didn't. I was just curious. Come on.
And you could have helped without involving the rest of us.
It's all experimentation with us. Come on. Who could blame someone for a little scientific curiosity?
It's not 2021.
I mean, I don't know where. Oh, I died in 2015. I think.
Okay.
By the way,
Is that-
Jace,
oh,
did
is
the
that
12
lore?
pass?
Is that lore?
Did I tell?
So, what was that? The 12 intelligence?
Did I tell? Could I tell the thing died?
Okay, the fact that
Meta,
you had to
please.
roll that means that you're unsure that it died.
What the fuck?
Meta, thank you.
So,
At
are
which
we
point,
just going
Volpe
to
just
leave
turns
them,
back
or-
at
No.
whoever is closer and asks, "Did I get it?"
Meta,
Uh,
no.
No.
Yes, you did. Just
I
yes,
believe
it's
the-
dead. It's dead. It's
I
clearly
believe the
dead.
crossbow
Please.
bolt on the side killed it. I think you
did it
just
say?
smashed through the body.
Okay,
I
but it's
can
dead.
assure you, it's dead.
I mean, has it gotten up again?
I don't know. She took it away for all I know. It's just up and running again, and stealing stuff.
So, there's now one less party
Okay.
member in this area.
Yeah, Vulpes would go after Rail because he kind of likes her, but he is angry. He is more or less hurt. He is covered in kobold guts. He's just he just wants to find a water source to clean up.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go after her and try to talk.
Have fun.
So, Shadow's
Yeah,
gonna walk
if we don't do that, she will so hardcore die.
So, I will move you in a second.
Yeah. I just moved to the
Did someone
left.
leave?
I don't know if I should help or not.
So, what were you saying? Hello?
I had just said that I don't think he should go after the party because then they'll come after him.
Kobold agree. And then you see Shadow. Well, you hear Shadow walking up because he's not currently in.
What are you doing here?
Wait, what's up? Why are you leaving so fast?
Are you seriously asking me that?
Yes, I just don't understand. I just want to know. What's up with all of this?
I don't want there to be any more death than there needs to be. When we're fighting to defend ourselves, it's fine. But
Is this-
when we've already won, no.
No.
This is Shadow, you know him.
Oh, Shadow.
Hey, Kay.
Hello, Shadow.
Wait, ground rules? No stealing?
Okay.
Don't take anything from me. I need those things.
Okay. Kobold
you
runs up and
think-
hugs you.
Oh shit.
It's been
That's
49, 51, 52, 53, 54. He keeps
Yeah,
counting.
yeah, I know. Please,
71,
please stop,
74, 76 years.
Please don't. No hugs. No hugs. Don't. No. That's not good. Don't come. Go a few steps back. Please.
76 years?
76 years.
I take a step back if he doesn't.
Okay.
I'm just not ready for this now.
Wow.
The last time a kobold came near me that much, I pretty much died. So I'm not going to do anything to you. Just please keep a little bit distance between us, okay? Just for now. It's not good until now. Okay, I didn't come here with a plan. That's going to suck.
So, do you want the good news or the bad news?
What is missing?
Oh,
Well, you see a small trail of blood
from where?
from where he stepped back.
No.
I hype.
And you see
That's
Kay
Shadow, he's
hold up part of your
hyperventilating.
tail and take a bite.
Hey!
And then you drop to the ground, taking 12 slashing damage.
Hey! Kay! You s-
The kobold takes a step towards him, casts something.
Kay, what are you doing?
And you heal for 6 hit points.
Hey, I'm back to full life.
You've now got a little stuff.
Hey,
Okay.
you can't do that.
Nope,
Why
nope,
not? You're
nope.
fine.
I can't deal with that right now. Sorry. Fuck that. Stay here. I don't care about that shit anymore. I'm going. I'm just
Don't
walking away.
tell them.
I'm just walking. Why? Why the fuck? I just want to leave this fucking island as fast as possible. Why do we have to keep all of that? Every time we keep up with that shit. Just.
Kay whispers to you, is he going to be a problem?
No. Well, I hope not.
Kay, hope not as well. He nods his head.
Hey, that's stealing.
No, it's not. He said take nothing he need. You don't need his tail. You need blood, so I gave him blood back.
Hey, that's not how it works.
How much of my tail is missing?
About half of it. You left the half there, in case you got hungry later.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm leaving completely. I'm just going back.
Okay. So, Kay, do something wrong.
Okay. He feels that. That hurts him.
That's why I heal him.
Healing doesn't make it not hurt.
Yes, it does.
Well, it does after, but you remember the pain and it doesn't make you happy. Even if they heal you. You can't take people's body parts like that. How would you like
Wait,
it if I chopped
wait.
your tail off?
Kay not like that. Kay like his tail.
Exactly. Shadow likes his tail.
But Kay not like his tail.
What if Shadow doesn't like your tail and decides to chop it off?
Kay don't care. Kay like his tail?
We have a lot to teach you, huh? Listen,
Kay takes another bite of a tail.
ugh. Just please don't do things like that again.
Well, Kay can't do it again. The tail not grow back. Does his tail grow back? Can Kay have more?
No. Kay cannot have any more of his tail. No one can have any more of his tail. Shadow's tail belongs to him.
Oh, he eat his tail. Kay understand now. Kay begins walking off in that direction.
What direction?
The direction Shadow walked off.
Kay, where are you going?
To give
Kay,
him his tail back.
Kay, that doesn't help anymore.
Yes, it
Kay,
does. And he
Kay,
walks off.
please.
Why?
I do not have any answers for you, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. Just don't know.
Sorry,
how
Shadow, forgot to move you.
Jimmers.
Come back.
So, Shadow, you'd be there first by about 30 seconds.
Okay, you just see me coming from the distance, and yeah, I'm approaching with half a tail.
It's not bleeding this time.
I would like to say that Vulpes still looks like fucking Bloody Mary at this point. He turns to look at you, just blinks, and just
But half a tail?
dies.
Half a tail.
But half a tail.
Yes.
Half a tail.
Not
Precisely
split the
half,
middle,
not
like
an inch
horizontally.
more.
And then you see a gold-colored kobold sprinting up.
Would you look at that?
Don't worry, Shadow.
Another
I got
one.
it. Here you go. I understand
Fuck.
now.
Stop!
He's trying to hand you the tail back.
Stop!
Please.
Stop!
There's
Stop.
several
Stay
bites
there.
missing
Stay
from
there.
Do I have
I'm
to kill
just
this
keeping
thing
my
too?
distance. I'm not going near that shit. Can I roll intimidation? I want him to stop.
roll intimidation.
I can get rid of it
I'm
if
just
you want.
shouting stop into his face.
Kay stops where he's standing. Kay do his
Just stay where you are and don't talk to me. Never
What's your AC?
talk to me.
Meta.
15.
Who?
Shadow. Okay.
Oh no.
Thank you, Kobold Inspiration. I've still got 8 more to go. Okay, and a tail hits you square between the eyes. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna look at the bloody mess of, person covered with blood and copper guts, and ask if I kill this one as well.
Do not kill this one as well. This one is K. K is K.
He's an ally.
Yes!
Kay's kind of friend.
K is friend, not food.
Yeah, Kay's a friend.
I'm slightly doubting that, but
Can I throw it into the glowing pink shit?
Listen, if you see a kobold and it's golden, that usually means they spent rails, so they're more often than not an ally. I think.
I'm just walking away and climbing the first tree.
Can someone get me a bucket of
bigger tree I
water?
see. I'm
Do you
just
need-
staying out of the shit.
Do you need water? K got water.
Yeah, I would like some water. Yes.
Okay. What is the
Looks
damage
very
of 1 gallon of
defeated.
water falling on top of something?
I would hope not much.
I would consider it
Meta,
one
I'm pretty
bludgeoning.
sure it's at least 6
Um,
damage.
If it's a bucket that hits her, it's going to be a
gallon.
little bit damage. Yeah, but a gallon of water isn't very. It doesn't deal damage.
Okay, so
It's
Kay chants something, and then a gallon of water falls on top of you.
Meta.
okay,
Oh
am
my
I
fucking
clean
god.
now?
You're
Pardon?
wet now.
Kay hasn't seen
I'm
you in
clean now.
ages. Oh yeah, you are. Well, except for the slight stain, but you're not really going to be able to fix that without prestidigitation.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can just change the clothes shape since those are those magic clothes he gave us.
Can Kobold move now? Kay's looking around for permission.
Kay can just do whatever. Kay, you're fine. You're a friend.
Kay runs up and dive attack.
just do whatever.
Listen, it's Kay. We can't stop him if we tried, and he looks like he's grown. Let's just let him do with his
I need
thing.
an acrobatics or athletics if you're going to try and resist his grab.
Who's
Who?
gonna grab him?
Kay pretty much ran and dive grappled Volpe.
It's a very aggressive hug.
Okay.
How did you think I lost my
1
tail?
moment. Ooh,
It
I'm
was
not
a
going
very
to
aggressive
resist.
hug.
No. I'm not going to resist now.
Okay. Kay pretty much tackles you to the ground. Kay, have not seen you in like 50, 51, 52, 53, 60, 61,
Yes,
62, 63.
He has to do that shit again.
70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. 76 years! Yes, it's a different number to last.
Huh?
Wow,
Wait, what?
that's a lot of time you've spent away.
Uh-huh.
You doing okay, buddy?
Come on, great!
He
Co-
furrowed his eyebrows in some concern.
Kobold practice
Though he still
hugging
looks like
Tempest
kind of
every day.
Well, I'm glad to know you're doing fine, you know?
I see why he put him back.
Is he treating you well?
He gave Kobold mission to go build Kobold Special Forces.
Interesting.
Kobold did that.
Concerning, but that sounds like someone else's problem.
And now we have Kobold Unified
You
Army.
must. Okay.
His
good to know.
facial
You look.
features just completely changed when he said that, and then he goes back to his usual lighthearted self.
Oh, that's.
Are you sure I can't get rid of
Don't
this?
let him traumatize you so much, okay? You should stay lighthearted and fun.
Kobold spent...
where is Grail?
Sorry. Should be opposite side.
Can I move over to her?
Sure. Kobold says... But Kobold spent like 51, 52, 53, 54, 61, 62, 63, 64, 71, 72, 73, 75. 75 years with...
26. 26.
No, 75. 75 years with Temperate.
I'm gonna whisper
Oh,
to Rail. Are you happy how things have turned out with your little pet buddy there?
Wow, that's a long time.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to stay around now?
Kobold had job to do. Kobold just want to return tail. Kobold send you package of poop.
Yeah, it's explosive, right?
Kaboom boom.
Never look at an
That's
explosion.
the official term for Cobalt Dung. Kaboom boom.
Yes.
Wait, Volp is just like kind of jumps up and goes, "Hey, do you know the rule of cool?
A what?
Lopez.
Do you know the rule of cool?
What is the rule of cool?
Lopez.
As long as you can, and it's not going to hurt anyone, you never, ever look at an explosion. Cool guys always turn their backs on an explosion to look extra cool. That's the
What
rule
have
of
you
cool.
done? last session
What?
repeating itself.
The race.
You now
converted
know
this
why
to-
I've got PTSD.
I'm not sure what your next mission is, but remember this. Cool guys never look at explosions.
I think the part you should have reiterated on was that as long as they don't hurt anyone.
Don't hurt anyone you particularly care about or is in your party.
Meta, that's only K.
Whatever. Or me. Shit, that's
So it
right.
turns to be
You
possible.
never hurt me.
Acho, the kobold runs over at you and then dive tackles you. You need to make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Please dodge it.
I'll take this chance to go to the bathroom, so BRB.
Meta, is Rail ever gonna respond to me about how I asked her how things turned out? Is she happy how things turned out with her pet thing over there?
Nope.
Acrobatics, right, Jonas?
Athletics or acrobatics, up to you.
Okay. Watch me get a fucking nat 1.
$19. So I assume you're dodging or are you pushing? Is that athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
So
I'm
you see
dodging
Cave
to the side.
just run, dive at you, and then you step to the side and he keeps going. He lands about there. Oh, K, try again.
I'm gonna say real quick. Don't go hugging or touching me. It may have been a couple years for you, but I still remember how you kept stealing my stuff.
Your sword is missing.
I'm gonna check my sword.
K moves towards you and holds out his hand. Then K, shake your hand.
Meta. Oh fuck! Now I'm at the decision. Do I shake the hand, or
Do it.
Meta? Where's his other hand?
Make a perception check.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I'm so happy when we leave this island.
Fuck.
Do you have any bonuses to perception?
No, I have no wisdom.
You're not quite sure.
I don't know where his other hand is.
Oh, you're fairly sure it's by his side.
I'm backing up.
Okay.
Don't trust it.
And you just
I'm
see
gonna check my stuff.
K. You just see K slightly rubbing his hand along the flat of the sword. My precious.
My sword, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, sup, what up? What I missed?
And he got his sword.
Okay, good to know. I'm glad to know you all have been having fun.
James, just a quick tip. If you don't want situations to repeat themselves, don't throw the same situation at us every time.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna say to Kay, give me back my sword.
Okay.
Hey, Kay, can you help us get the gold back from that mist without stepping into the mist?
K got no idea. K throws the sword back to you, hilt first.
Oh boy.
K going to be keeping special forces around this hill, and then having food brought up for you. You got gem still, right?
Hey,
Did not lose it?
I show him the stone.
He got the stone.
Where are you standing? So, you'd need a 35 to hit it off the cliff. No, he can't do that.
Try it. Just do it, Jimis.
You'd need
What?
a natural 20.
Yep.
What are you
You get
talking
that
about?
5%
I'm so lost. What's going on here?
Oh, no. So, Kay gives you tail back. Now, Kay, go. He looks around for permission again.
To be honest,
Okay,
why shouldn't we
put the
just give
stone
him the
back in.
fucking stone and let him do the mission and we are free from that shit?
Because this was a task to us, not just a mission he needed accomplished. And if we don't succeed, then he's
Yeah,
not
and we
gonna work
fucking
for some reason
failed.
anymore.
You failed? How did you fail?
No,
And
we did
Kobold.
not.
Wait, what happened? Kobold missed a lot.
He just wants to give up. Don't. Not really. Volpe just lets out another sigh and just. Okay, I'm going to take a rest. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm not going to move into the mist and not dump. I'm just going to move here.
Kobold can keep watch if you like. Kobold been told by Rail not to take stuff. Kobold
And
assumed
yet
that
you
not.
just took my sword.
Yeah, actually, that would.
When did she tell him that?
I trust Kobo to watch my back a lot more than I do Acho, so
Rail told Kobold after Kobold take tail. Apparently you like tail and Kobold not meant to take it. Who knew? And Kobold not allowed to
Who
take
knew?
other people's stuff. That was my sword. I let you have
It's my sword because I had it before you.
my sword because I deserved it more than you.
Then get your own sword.
I can just get my sword. He turns his head as he looks slightly at
If you gotta go and take my sword that I had originally, then it's not your sword, which means you can't get a sword unless you take mine.
Kobold's sword.
Matter what?
He said Kobold's sword.
And he has it's the sword.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the fuck to go and say to that.
Just look if you still have a sword. I would say
You know what,
no.
I am gonna look to see if I still have my sword.
Why are you looking for Kobold's sword? You've still got the sword battle. Is it because Kobold outsmart you? Kobold get that a lot. Kobold, a very smart Kobold. He points at himself.
It's because
To
you
be
kept
honest,
taking my sword.
he's a pay-to-win kobold.
Oh, is Kay going to keep watch?
Okay, keep watch.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Please don't let anyone take my gems away.
Okay.
It's all I really have at this point, so.
So is everyone heading to
I
sleep?
would like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a short rest.
I would like to hide in the trees.
Alright.
And also then sleep there.
Archer?
I'm gonna take a short rest because
So nobody else wants to go and take watch and just, I don't know, not trust the fucking kleptomaniac.
I'm back to 1 hit point.
There are two, like, one of my options is a person who has stabbed one of us before, and the other is the kobold, so.
Oh, it's like I'm in the exact same situation where someone went and shot me, and then, what is it? The other one's a kleptomaniac that's stolen my stuff half the time. Actually, more than
Kobold
half.
walks up to you, places one hand on your shoulder. Don't worry. Kobold got this, and Kobold won't take his sword back.
How
Kobold
big
gave
is
you
he
his
if he
word.
can place his...
Kobold's about
Exactly.
4.5 feet tall.
And he can reach his shoulder? Oh.
Last time you saw him, he was about 4'1".
Meta, does that medium creature?
He is now considered a medium creature, yeah.
Is he the last
Wow.
or the second to last stage?
Meta, that's definitely not last.
The last should Venice's 2 form.
He is in his third stage.
Ah, okay. Just for the height.
Watch me third out of fucking like 9.
There is a
Okay,
lot.
so he was a
This isn't even my
Charmander at
final
first, and now
form.
so he was a Charmander at first, and now he's a Charizard. Good to know.
Can you say what level he is?
Sure, I can. I'm not going to.
Okay, thank you,
my
teacher,
God.
that I can't go to the toilet.
That was a strange thing to let me know. Okay.
Just was the same joke.
Shout out, you just gotta go and realize Jim just loves to go and fuck with people. Absolute trolling. Nothing but trolling.
Yeah, but I didn't anticipate dad jokes.
It just made everything.
So, what are you doing? Kobold's looking at you very sincerely, Hacho. With his pretty pink eye.
I'm just gonna say,
Yeah, sure. Like the last 3 times you told me you're not gonna go and touch it.
No, Kobold told you before he wasn't going to take your sword, but it was my sword. Kobold assert his dominance.
The fact that you don't got a sword of your own on you and have to keep taking this one doesn't mean you're the dominant one.
Just going to take it again and keep it.
This sword? He holds up the long sword.
Yeah, my sword that I had originally.
Kobold's sword.
No, it's not.
In Kobold's hand. Kobold holding it. Kobold's sword.
Why didn't you go and get a sword while you're away for 76 years?
51, 52, 53, 54, 61, 62, 63, 64, 71, 73, 74, 75, 76, 76. Kobold was away for 77 years. Not 70, whatever.
And you didn't get a sword in that time?
Kobold not allowed sharp things.
Does that work?
Temper's not like Kobold with sharp things.
Oh, I wonder why.
Wait. Use that against him. Tempest said he shouldn't have sharp things, so that after Tempest, that isn't his sword.
Meta, thank you.
If even Temperance doesn't want you to go and have sharp things, why are you going and disobeying that order from him?
Temper's not here, and Kobold not on Temper's Island.
But he said not to go and have sharp things, right? And if that's the Kobold sword, your sword, maybe I should go and tell him that you're not going and listening to him.
He points the sword at your throat. You would not dare.
Hey.
Kobold's going to try and intimidate.
Does he say that?
What?
Okay. Fuck, what do I roll to counter that?
Wisdom, charisma, intelligence, or insight.
Fuck, what do I have?
So it can be a saving throw of wisdom, charisma, or intelligence, or it can be a Insight.
Fuck. High system 2. Oh, fuck. Fuck!
The kobold stares into your soul. And for a moment, this creature, which has been nothing but annoying, not really threatening, appears terrifying to you. What you do with that is up to you. Kobold then looked around. I scare.
Meta, so he's terrifying to me.
It's sort of like he looked into your soul and you got a shock that gave you goosebumps from.
I'm going to put my hands up in a bit of a defeated motion and wave them lazily and say, you're right. I don't need to go and do it. But just hope that he doesn't come around while you're holding it.
You see the kobold flip the sword around and try and sheath it into your sheath as you're stepping back. Kobold not got sword. Kobold keep watch while you guys rest.
Meta, is that 12 his fucking sleight of hand?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's something like level
What the fuck did he steal?
15, 18.
What the fuck did he just steal?
That was him. Sleight of handing, putting the sword back.
Meta, my fucking bard in Writer's Campaign at like level 17 is a modifier, like the highest modifier I have is maybe a plus 14.
So you obviously didn't have expertise in sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Until
he has
my
that.
spider hand's 15 as level
No,
7.
I'm a bard in Writer's Campaign, so I have expertise in my persuasion and performance and deception shit.
Yeah, so maybe K is level 20. And we are level 1.
Yeah, definitely. K is level 20.
Baby, you just suck.
Ah.
Hey, baby, you just blow.
Okay, so
Just said he's definitely level 20.
I was being sarcastic. K climbed up on the wall and is now looking around very observantly. You guys rest now.
Meta, didn't we just go and rest? Long rest?
Yeah, but some people get killed on
That was
or
about 6 hours.
taking damage every time they move.
Excuse you.
I nearly died from getting my tail thrown into my face.
I need a rest because some people turn a kobold into a goddamn shotgun.
Kobold shotgun? How kobold do
Meta,
that?
oh no.
Ask him.
Please don't ask.
The kobold looks at Arch. How kobold make shotgun? What is shotgun? How kobold
I'm
shotgun?
gonna...
Yeah, he doesn't know what a shotgun
Wait,
is.
Meta, do I even know what a shotgun is?
Nope.
No.
Why not?
I
I'm
also
gonna-
don't know what a shotgun
I'm gonna
is.
shrug my shoulders and say, I don't know.
Rhea, what is shotgun? And how do kobold become one?
Trust me, Kobold does not want to be a shotgun.
But
That's
what if
well
kobold
known.
wants to be a shotgun?
Kobold
I can
doesn't
make you a
want to be
shotgun if you want.
James, who knows what a shotgun is? From our group.
So new guy, Volpes, Rail,
What?
and Shadow would know what a shotgun is.
Oh shit.
So pretty much just everyone.
Meta, what the fuck? I'm trying to piece together your backstories that you put together.
That's the important question.
He now has to Google when were memes invented.
Sorry, what was that?
Right. Hard cap of
Who
26.
knows what a meme is?
Meta, literally just you.
Volpes and Volpes.
Huh. I was
What are
expecting
memes
something
worth
else.
when nobody understands them?
Only
Oh, does this mean I can like it?
only 2 people here are
Does
currently
that
aware
mean-
of what the internet is, and that would be Volpes and Ray.
What?
What?
Why do I know what the
Yes!
internet is?
James, if you put my character into the Second World War, I'm fucking hating you.
I'm like 60%.
Okay, it's
Meta,
gonna
I'm
be the
60%.
first then.
I'm 60% sure that Jimis
That's
is going to take my
fine.
character from like fucking ancient Rome or some shit. Because if I don't know what a shotgun is, it's definitely not from the
Ancient Rome is
1900s.
ancient Rome is the best fucking empire in the history of humanity, so you should be proud.
Damn sure I'm going to be proud. I mean, Jimis already knows like
Oh,
what subclass
Caesar.
I'm going to be going.
Hail Caesar.
So, what are you all
Isaac.
doing? Are you resting?
Yeah, I'm resting.
Yeah,
I stay hidden while
Volpes is
resting, trying
resting.
to...
I'm going to start training.
Okay.
For a few hours.
You train
Yeah,
for a few
after
hours,
I wake up, we should all train, yeah.
and you finish your short rest.
Okay,
Short or long rest?
so, short rest.
And it appears that what looks to be a bag of some sort of... It's got lumps in it, and it's been dragged up here by a few kobolds that left sometime during the short rest, and then the kobolds ran back down the hill.
I'm gonna check what's inside.
Don't.
Can I rest a little bit longer to make it a long one?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
What's inside the fucking bag?
I wouldn't.
Kobold
Huh?
tell you he bring food. Kobold bring food.
Okay, thank you. That's actually very kind of you. I'm unironically thankful. It's nice to have
Meta?
someone like you.
Check what the food is actually.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
kobold
I'm
food
afraid
is
to
very
do that,
good.
so
It's
I'm not
just shit.
going to do that.
Please let it be just shit.
I'm gonna go over and check the food.
Okay. It appears to be some sort of fruit or something. It's got a very
Okay.
hard shell.
Oh no, it's a... How is it called? The food that stinks like shit.
Jackfruit?
No. Something with D, I think.
Dragon fruit.
No?
No, dragon fruit doesn't stink.
But you
No.
do.
So, are you going to try that food?
Yeah, let's
It's
Oh.
called a
Okay.
durian.
I'm gonna
So-
have a really little taste to make sure it's safe.
Okay. Tastes really sweet. The shell is really sharp and breaks up when you try to bite into it. But everything else underneath it, it's a white and blue texture. Like the actual fruit itself underneath the orangey shell is white and blue, and it's really, really sweet.
That's some homebrew fruit. Or D&D.
Okay.
Homebrew fruit.
I'm gonna give one to each of the others then.
Okay. Is everyone gonna eat one?
Nope. I'm
I'll
gonna wait
save it
10
for later.
minutes.
Yeah, Vulpes just eats it. He
Okay.
He's too tired to think to do otherwise.
Okay, everyone who eats one, I'm going to need a...
I knew it.
Before you say that, yeah, I'm also going to eat that.
wisdom saving throw.
Yay, thank God! Started to focus on training.
Okay. Fail, fail, success. You feel energetic. Everyone gains 5 temporary hit points.
The saving throw for?
Volpes, you're the only one of them that doesn't want more.
Meta.
You-
Oh.
Oh
I
no!
see now.
Yay, I have PTSD and got addicted. My character really is turning into something not good.
Meta, Volpes, you can literally do the I do cocaine meme.
No,
Because that's from like 2014.
he didn't get addicted.
I know,
Yeah, I
but
did.
you can play it.
I tried to stealth over and take more.
Okay. Roll stealth. Alright.
No one's going to stop you. If you're still hungry, you can just eat.
Yeah, but I don't want to get seen by kobolds.
So you get
It's
over
not
there.
about you,
There
it's about the other one.
Five in total in the bag, and they brought... Sorry. That was meant to be 3D. 10 in total in the bag. 4 was eaten. So... 6 remain.
Yeah, I just take a second one and go back.
So you're only taking a second one?
Yeah.
Sure you only want a second one. There's more in
I
front
got
of
the
you.
second
You
one.
could take more. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm
Oh,
addicted,
no.
not an idiot.
Meta, there's not much difference.
I mean, addicted people often do
Yeah, you can.
things.
You're fine with just one for now. I wanted to see if you'd roll in that one.
I take the whole bag and... To be honest, if I got a good sleight of hand and then a good stealth, I could have taken the whole bag without anyone seeing that.
So you take your fruit back over.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You gonna eat?
Yes.
Okay. You gained 1 more temporary hit point, bringing you to 6.
Woo.
Now you really want
I
more.
can
I'm
live
going to need
now.
another wisdom saving throw from you. I assume the rest
I
of your
can now
training.
live without...
You feel
Yeah.
really energetic on this.
13.
That's actually a success.
Am I still addicted?
Oh yeah, they're really good. You quite like them. You'd probably choose it over any other food.
Okay.
But you don't... It's not, I need this and I need it now.
Okay, it's just good food and not a drug.
It could be both. You never know.
It is
Ma-
both.
It's not cocaine, it's coffee.
Yeah,
I
pretty
like
much.
it, I need it often, but I don't need it every time of a day.
Looks over next to my desk. Yeah.
Has
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Looks
Slowly
on top of my
hides
mini
Red
fridge.
Bull.
Yeah, sure.
So, new guy. You saw them eat it.
Slowly
like to have one, Nick?
hides Red Bull.
I've actually got an
give
unopened
it
can
a-
of that on my desk in case of emergencies.
Give it like another 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will.
Okay. I assume you guys are all just training for the next 5 to 10 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna train until anything happens. I really need a higher charisma, but I don't know how I would train charisma. How the fuck do I train my charisma?
Good question.
Before I
Talk to
train to
random
get
new
to a
people.
higher level, do we gain any experience from before?
Wait.
Well-
You all hear Volpes just practicing jokes, like dad jokes, like
So
not who's there.
Shadow, you gain 25 XP for losing your tail. Everyone else gains 5 XP from the exploded kobold.
I don't want that
Yay.
XP.
I don't
You
think
can
we
give it to
have
me if
no
you want.
choice
Okay.
now.
I killed both
Everyone else gains
kobolds.
7
Didn't I
XP.
get more? Don't I gain more for killing the kobolds?
No, it's ambient. So creatures nearby get it.
Yeah, I was nearby.
And there was something else. Right, the
Please
fruit.
just 15 more XP.
So everyone who ate the fruit gets 25 XP. Everyone who got a second one
thank
gets
you.
25 more.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. 5 plus.
You're really gonna make that into methamphetamine.
I told you, you really like it.
Are you telling me that I
Thank
could?
God I
Are
haven't
you
eaten
telling
it
me that
yet.
I can level up by eating food? 25
Oh my God, you're already gonna turn into a
plus
glutton.
7. How much XP did we get from those? How much EXP did we get from those kobolds like 2 sessions back?
I think it was about 100.
Yeah, 100, yeah. Then I still need 400 to level up.
How much XP does one need to go from level 1 to level 2?
300.
400.
And then it's 900 for level 2 to 3.
You lose EXP in this, so I have 400 now. I need more 470 actually.
Yeah, I have 300. I would like to train for as long as it takes to get to level 2.
That's a week.
Yes.
To be very fair, I also want to train.
So, Rail, what are you doing in this time period?
I'm not going to leave this camp until I'm level
Are you
2.
going to play a game with Kay? Because he's got this little stone game that is an 8x8 board where you
Yeah, we
bounce
do
your
have a
thing over
month.
thing.
I'm
That's
not
fun.
going near that kobold.
So, what was that, Rail?
Sounds fun.
Okay. Perks of
That-
being
that
someone who
does
doesn't have
sound
to
fun.
train.
Yes.
Question: how do I? How the fuck do I How the actual fuck do I train my charisma?
Good question.
Talking to
Seduce
people.
woman. Or man, I don't know, whatever the fuck's your preference.
That'd be something to try and figure out, wouldn't it?
What?
I think.
Okay.
I
Do
think
you
Hidden
have my
said rolls.
sexuality there, or can I decide?
I don't care what you choose.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d2. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that now. It would be pretty funny.
I am training my dex.
Same for me.
So, for those of you who are training your dex, it's 1d20 minus your dexterity modifier. So if it's +3 or +2, it's -2 instead.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Can you please explain that again? I didn't really catch that.
Right? So, for training a stat, it takes
roll d20.
it takes 1 week worth of time,
Yeah.
so 5 days. And it's 1d20 minus your modifier instead of plus it. So if you've got
And what's the
+3
DC
index,
be?
the DC is equal to your stat.
The stat itself?
The stat itself, not the modifier.
Yeah. So
fuck,
my
I'll never
modifier
be able to
is
do it.
-0 because I have a +0.
Yep. So
Let's
is this
see.
what you guys will work on for the next 5 days? Or at
Yes.
least
I
one of the
got
things?
a 16.
Oh fuck! I know. I gotta. I actually have to change that. I literally cannot do it. I'm a modifier of 4.
That is correct. Okay, what would you like to change it to? I assume you're spending 8 hours training your class and then 8 hours training your stat each day?
Yeah, I think that's what everyone's doing.
Yeah. Just doing a d20 now.
Natural 20
That-
goes up by 2.
What the fuck? Okay, but what's with the level stat cap?
What stat were you rolling for?
Dex, and it's on 21.
What's your dexterity modifier?
5.
So it would go up to the maximum of the stat cap. So that would be d20 minus 5 because of your modifier. Well, because it's a natural 20, it would still go up. Because it's 21, it can't go up any higher. That's
Okay,
max your body
then-
can physically handle.
Okay, that was the question. Then I would like to train something else because I didn't know that.
Alright,
I
roll,
didn't.
roll d20.
I think I take strength. Because that. Oh,
Yeah.
wisdom. Better.
I'll let you keep the
Fuck,
20
fine.
for that. So, your wisdom. What's
Oh,
your
thanks.
current wisdom?
It's 15.
Okay, so it would go up by 2, so 17.
Fuck yeah.
What is everyone
Fuck.
else? So that is Shadow. Rail, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna be spending time with Kay. Are we going back to the camp at all? Or are we just chilling around here?
I think they're just staying up here and setting up camp here for the most part, sleeping under the stars. Fortunately, it has not rained so far.
I sleep in trees.
Yes, you do.
Can I go and train my
Other than
wisdom?
training my class, other than training my stat in my class, I would like to ask more about the new girl. I don't know.
Just quickly going through the list first. So, new person, what are you doing?
I'm gonna eat this fruit and then train Dex all week.
Alright, you gain 25 XP. Roll your wisdom save.
Takes so long to load it up.
Natural 20. You're perfectly fine.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to
then I'm
introduce
going
yourself
just
to the group?
train. Yeah, between breaks throughout the week, if I feel like it,
Yeah,
I'll talk about myself.
I would like to know more about the dude.
Well, I would like to know more about you guys as well. But
Yeah, we're not the most unified group, which is to say, we don't really get along all that well. But we're glad to have you.
yeah, all right.
So, do you tell them what your name is?
I do. Yes.
Okay. How do you say that? Because if you can't say it,
It'd
I'm not
be-
saying it.
He can't
be,
say his own name.
No, I can say it. It'd be Torthak.
Poor fact. Okay.
Yep.
Can you write that into your name?
I can barely pronounce it. How do you expect me to spell?
I mean, he.
Yeah, I agree. Let's
You
make
can
it an
always
improbable.
keep calling me Flash Gordon.
Yeah, change the question marks in your name to your character's
Flash
name.
Gordon.
So.
Alright, so Rail, what are you doing? You're speaking and playing games with the kobold?
Yep.
Are you training anything or just enjoying yourself?
Is it possible to start training to add a subclass or not yet?
Don't sorcerers get those at level 1?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's a bloodline. It's not something you need to train. It's just you're born with it.
So sorcerers get theirs automatically anyway.
Oh.
when you're playing the game with Kay, he sometimes brings up other kobolds to play it as well. Okay, Hidden, what are you doing?
I guess the only thing that I can train would probably be my wisdom.
Right.
Fuck.
You lose 1 point of wisdom.
Yay, at least the modifier didn't fucking change.
What?
Thank God I didn't fucking put in my dex.
How? What?
A 1 or 0 or lower is considered a loss of a stat. A 20 is considered +1.
What?
Yeah, but we got
How does that work in universe?
he gets dumber.
Being around you fucks made me stupid.
Stress and overworking yourself. You forget things, your ability to perceive things gets worse.
I mean,
He ages. He just got older.
it's senile.
Dealing with you damn kids makes me go and show my fucking age.
Shut up, boomer.
Technically, he is the oldest person here.
Fuck up.
Boomer.
Well, he makes boomers look young.
What?
Yeah. So,
I
that
still don't have
leaves
an actual
Volpe.
fucking age on my character.
I was your
That's
age.
a mega boomer.
Giga boomer.
Meta. Boomer's a joke from 2018.
Everyone who's
No.
older than like 20 is a boomer. Everyone knows this.
So, Volpes, what are you doing for the week?
Other than training my charisma, which was pretty cool, Volpes is trying to get a handle. Like first, he's trying to get to know the new guy, because well, there are two reasons to do that. First one is it's a potential danger, and the second one is that the new guy hasn't seen him fuck up yet. So it's a new person. That's easier to get along with,
You know, I understand that, and you can have inspiration.
Nice.
You're such an asshole that
You
the
guys
end
didn't-
says don't be anymore.
I just like it and find it funny that you think I'm the most normal out of the group.
Until now, you are,
No, it's
because
just
we
that you
didn't know you.
You didn't see me fuck up yet, so.
So, and roll your charisma. Well, your D20 minus
I
charisma
already
mod.
did.
Oh, you did.
Already
Volpes
did.
16. What was
It's
your
a
charisma?
16 because I have a 0.
Okay, so it increases by 1.
It was an 11, now it's a 12.
Cool. Okay, so that is the
I would
first
also
week.
like to spend some time with Kay.
Now, how many?
Would I be able to roll my dex to improve it as well, or not?
Sure. And then there would be the fruits, because that's the only food source you have on the island.
No, we still have a backpack with rations.
That's
Technically.
true.
Do I roll 6 d20s for wisdom?
Oh no, it's only rolled once per
if
week.
it's-
Oh, for
Okay,
the food
so
source?
but do we 25? Do we get 25 EXP per fruit?
Well, that's what you got last time.
how many fruit do they bring up every time?
The fucking fruit.
They bring up 3d8 fruit each time.
Well, if there's leftovers and no one's taking them, I'll munch on them.
Okay, so on the first day, it looks like there was 5 leftovers. You took 1, so that left 4, so you're gonna have the other 4?
If no one else takes them,
If I see that there's food left, Volpes is going to start storing them away for later.
I'm also taking another one. If nobody else is gonna.
Okay. Make a wisdom
I'm gonna
check.
keep you in the rations.
Shadow, this is your third one,
Who's
correct?
going to make a wisdom check?
Shadow.
Yeah. Did the point gain already take effect, or do we have to wait for that?
This is at the end of the week. So we're currently doing the food for the week at the moment.
So
It
we'll
has
go
not taken
instead.
effect yet.
Okay, thanks. That's important for my role. Oh fuck.
10, that's a fail. You want more. And this one only gives you 20 XP.
Ooh.
Fuck. So do I get any EXP?
Are you eating one?
Just eating the fruit for the entire week.
Okay. I'm going to need, well, for the second day, a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, let's see here. Wisdom.
Okay, that is a success. You eat one, you gain 25 XP.
Okay, interesting enough.
Okay, so just
Okay, that's
5 wisdom saving throws, or
So I'm just going through day by day for this because there's a potential of you eating multiple in one.
Well, whatever's
Yeah,
left after everyone's
that-
eaten this, I'll roll the wisdom saves for all of them.
Okay. Volpes, the new guy, wants to have the
does
leftover
this
one.
fruit sate us completely?
One of them,
I'm just putting
one of
him
them
away.
satisfies you completely
Completely for the entire day.
for the entire day.
Interesting enough. Okay, actually, this makes Vulpes really curious because he is a wizard. And he's wondering how this works.
Um,
Does anyone feel like eating more? Because I can.
I think I'm going to take another one.
Okay, please do. But before you do, please let me observe you.
Why you say that? I'm already biting into a new one and looking at you.
so,
What?
is
And he's
everyone...
just watching.
So who is eating the fruit and who is eating the regular food? Can you type
I'm
in...
eating rations.
I'm hooked on the fruits. I can't stop now.
I'm going to send you a
Just
message.
curious because.
I notice what happens, so I go back and forth each day.
Can I get everyone who's eating the fruit to type their name into the chat? Except for you, new guy, I know which one you're eating.
What? Only the name or something else?
Just the character name.
I sent you a message, James.
Yeah. So there is... Yeah. So 2 people eating the rations and the rest of you eating... So, Volpes, can I get 5 wisdom saving throws from you? Shadow, can I get the same? And Rail, can I get the same?
5.
Yep.
1.
+3. I'm just gonna roll 5d20, okay?
Yep.
/roll 5d20. Then you add 3
Okay, I
to each
really
resource.
fucked up there.
Oh, 1.
When
Okay,
when there's
we
a
really fucked
moment,
up there.
when there's a moment that me and I don't know whose hidden character is, but I'm going to explain what happened to only him.
You guys can pop down into the secret chat if you guys want to talk about that.
I'm only eating them every other day. Do I still do 5?
That would be 2 rolls.
Hidden, do you mind joining for a second?
in the split chat.
Yeah.
But the food. Join.
Join the fruit gang. We're all drug fiends.
I don't know my backstory yet, but I think it could be possible that my character was hooked on drugs sometime in his life.
Opium.
It's not completely.
Bitch got the fucking Englishman more hooked than opium.
My first idea for the character was
Okay. So
how was it?
at the end of
Yeah.
the 5 days, there was 49 fruit left over. Sorry, 48
Okay.
fruit left over.
Okay.
Those who
And
ate
divide that by
so Volpes and Shadow, you guys gain 100 XP each.
okay, Jesus fuck.
Rail, you gained 75 XP. By the end of the week, the
Okay.
fruit are only giving you 2 XP per fruit.
And what are the
Okay.
bad news?
Well, Rail, you're not really addicted to that. Shadow, they are... When you're feeling hungry, that's all you want. Volpes,
Okay, so it's a pretty good energy drink.
if I was to put this in comparison for you, there is no food, there is no water, there is only fruit.
And
Okay,
there we
yeah.
have a meth addict.
Interesting enough.
You can eat other stuff if you need to, but if there's one of these available, you want it.
It's not the same. I get it. I get it.
It doesn't force you to want more or take more, but going without it when you know you can have some is just not satisfying. But there's now 48
Really
left
good.
over. Does anyone want these?
Okay, so divide that by yeah. I'm going to save them for later.
Okay.
Same.
Volpes is just stacking them up because he's pretty sure they're at some point we're gonna get fucked.
Alright.
Question.
Answer.
Can I make any roll like insight or something to gain the knowledge that I'm going to get addicted to them?
Oh, you know that. You know that every time you have one, you want it more.
Okay.
So everyone who's eating it knows they just want more and is not saying a thing.
What am I?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Volpes is kind of treating this at first as something of a science experiment. Like he was watching the dude that he ate and stuff. He knows that something's up, but at some point he just kind of caring and continues to eat them and write about it. Like, oh, this makes me feel X way. I feel like doing this X or Y times results in Z. He kind of lost the control of the thing,
I just have one question hidden. How many rations do you guys have?
If I remember,
You...
it wasn't a few. It was like 100
was
to
a
200 or something like
yeah,
that.
it was a lot.
Okay, that's alright then.
It really was a lot. So if some people only ate the foods, we're going to have enough rations. I think Shadow is treating them like cigarettes. I know I'm going to get addicted to them, but I like the feeling.
Vulpes is treating them as an experiment, but he kind of lost his way at some point.
Rail doesn't notice that the others keep taking them.
Oh, Vulpes is just eating one a day. It's not really obvious that he's...
Quickly checks DMs. Yeah, just one.
Oh god.
You lost the ability to count.
You have gotten lost in the sauce.
So, at the start of next morning, you guys
the
find
week
that
now over?
there is a blue-looking kobold.
Oh no, a new one.
Uh-huh.
Please don't.
Are my gems still with me?
Where is he
Okay, then I
appearing?
don't care. Good night.
Where is the kobold appearing?
Pretty.
He appears to be where the bag is, and he appears to have dug through the bag and consumed all of it.
Oh.
What?
Oh, so he's
Oh,
a
boy.
drug fiend.
He is a large creature.
So he
So
ate all the
large.
food in one night.
Oh, I'm assuming the fruit we all hid away was hidden away, right?
Yeah, it was hidden away, and he found your supply.
Okay.
How
He
can
got
they
into the
succeed in
Can you
everything that
not do
fucks us
that?
all? How?
Sorry, I can't
In
hear
every-
all of you at once. Shadow, you go.
I'm just venting out anger. And I'm moving away from the kobold. I'm not getting into the shit. Just go back to my tree.
He looks to be rather fat.
As long as he isn't dead, I'm away.
Kobolds still want more. Actually, he may have fucked up and done. Yeah, Kobold and all of its infinite wisdom had accidentally knocked four of
Knocked what?
them into the mist. They're currently
Knocked what?
sitting in the. He knocked 4 of the fruit into the mist when he was consuming them.
You should jump in and grab him.
Mr. Kobold, look in the pink mist over there.
Oh,
There's more of those
fruit.
fruits.
Anyone going to do anything to try and deter him from this course of action?
Oh, but I am
They
going to hide under rocks.
look quite nice.
Going
better
what?
get
Looks
them
like
before the
they're gonna
others.
be
And hide.
Going to.
I see from behind the structure, I see them approaching it. So I jump out.
approaching.
Where are
Stop.
these fruits?
Don't go
Are they
near
on
that.
like in the middle or on the edge?
Don't go near that, but there's fruit in. Sorry, what was that?
They're quite nice. Where are the fruits inside the mist? Like
Dead
in the
center of
middle
it.
or on the edge? Okay, they are quite nice. If you leave them there, someone else will get them, and then you will have no more fruit.
And the kobold walks into the mist. He's now standing in the middle, eating the fruit.
As he does that, I come pretty close, and then cast the same spell as I used to just get rid of those fruits in the first place that I was eating.
Okay. What's the range on it?
I believe it will reach. Let me grab my book. I believe it's 30. No, actually, I can't. It's 5 feet. My bad. It would want. It would not want.
So the kobold's happily eating away at it, staining itself some more. What are the rest of you's gonna do? Well, you just saw the kobold probably walk towards.
And
I'm
then
just smiling.
the encounter kind of woke Volpez up. He looks really grumpy. So after this happens, he just grabs some covers and goes back to sleep. Under these rocks, where he's protected from any debris, so to speak. And by debris, I mean Kobold shotgun again.
Let me out. Let me out. Please. Turn it off. Let me out.
I don't know the controls. I can't help you.
You press all 4 buttons at once. And kobold get loud.
And where is the switch in the buttons?
The blue
They're the
crystal.
glowing stones.
I'm gonna look around for the blue.
Alternatively, you can just try and push him off, like fire him like a projectile.
No.
No, I'll turn it off because there is some other stuff in there that I would like to grab.
Alright. Are you going to walk around to each one of them, pressing them individually? Or how are you going to try and turn it off?
I'm gonna push them all individually first.
Okay, it turns off.
I'm going to make my way after pushing them off into the middle and grab the coins and the gems that were thrown in there earlier.
The kobold slowly stumbles its way out. And then it begins to walk away. And it leaves. So you've got peace and quiet, and your mission is only, what, 15 days away from complete? Now,
Yay! Are we now level 2 and shit?
have you gained enough XP for level 2?
Yes.
I have 455.
So you need 900, I believe.
For level 3. You said.
Well, let me check.
Okay.
Level 2 is 300.
Yeah.
Yep. So the end of week goes by and you finish training. And you're now level 2.
Yes. Nice.
Welcome to not being weak
I don't
anymore.
believe everyone can just get level 1. Only those with.
Wait for level 3. I'm.
If I'm not mistaken, the way this works is you can only trade for a new level when you have the XP to do that, right?
Correct.
Okay, great. So I'm not wasting my time just training my charisma.
All right, and then health. How do we do health?
It is roll dice, and if it's lower than the average, you take the average.
Okay, I forget what's the average for a fighter.
I believe it's 6.
It's on a D10, so probably 6 because it's half rounded up. Okay, so
Let me just check.
Wait, do we
I do
get
believe
more
it is
health when we
6.
level up?
Yeah, you gain your hit dice. You gain 1 more hit dice, so your hit dice plus your constitution modifier.
4 plus 4 equals 8,
Hit dice plus con mod.
which means
That's bad.
yay! I'm finally out of the 10s range.
Nice.
How many coins were thrown into the middle?
Oh shit! No, I rolled lower than the average.
So
Yay!
it'll become the average. Volpes, how
Okay,
many
so there's an
points?
additional 2.
Yeah, same.
2,000, I think.
Okay, so that's 2,000 points in a minute.
And was there 2 gemstones thrown in as well?
Those were shotgunned
Yeah.
into the wall.
Did they shatter or
Yeah,
were they
little bits
still
of power.
fine? Alright. I'm gonna walk over and give like 1,500 gold back to Volpes. I'm gonna take the other 500 and start a fire.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And I'm going to melt it down and turn it into a symbol.
A campfire flame would
Are
not
you
be high enough
melting
to melt.
down gold?
What if I cast Sacred Flame?
Good question.
It's a D8. D8 or D10?
If it's D10, then it is enough. If it's D8, it's not enough.
That's a D8.
Then it's not enough.
So it won't work.
Would control flames do anything for that? Or does that not make it more powerful?
It wouldn't make it more powerful.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you doing now? Are you just going to wait until it gets time for the person to arrive?
I'm gonna go ask everyone if they have a strong, powerful flame that could melt metal.
Okay, you can do it.
Nope. He's going to become a dragon at the end of this.
Where you want Kate to...
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. And he just gets up, rubs at his eyes, and then goes back to sleep.
Where you want Kate to do it?
Out of character. If I get it melted, would I be able to mess around with it because, you know, gold's a bit softer?
Yeah, you would have a minute or two to shape it.
Alright, that will work. Alright, okay. Weird golden cobalt. Can you please melt the gold down for me?
Sure, Kate can.
I hand him the 500 gold.
Okay.
Don't
He's-
touch anyone else.
He stacks it up on the ground.
Alright.
Sorry, just getting a stack. Alright. And then he breathes fire.
Yeah, that works.
Meta, so it's like 100% canon that he is now like a fucking sorcerer.
Or a dragon, you know, that's something you can
Okay.
kill me too.
He's a dragonborn. He's turned into like a dragonborn.
And the dragon and Kay melts the gold. There's now a puddle of gold seeping everywhere.
Yeah. It sort of works. I'll leave it for like. You said I got about a minute, so I'll leave it for like 30 seconds to cool down
Right.
before I start trying to make it into something.
By the way, he breathed on it for about a solid minute.
Fair enough.
So, what are you going to do now? It's been about half a minute.
I'm going to like bring as much of the gold together,
Okay, how are you
and
doing?
then
Someone's got background sound coming through. Volpus?
with my hands.
I'm
You've got
here. What's up?
Volpus, you've got background sound coming through.
I'm sorry, what?
Can you hear that sound as well?
Yeah, the buzzing.
It's back. No, we gotta change channels.
What the hell is going
Well, that was something.
on? What?
Yeah, as soon as you left, it stopped. I'm not even lying.
Huh.
Well, I just required a channel update. That is strange. Because I've got push to talk on, so there
What?
shouldn't be any sound coming through. And I was hearing it as well.
Yeah. I don't think it's me though.
I don't think it is either.
Not sure.
I didn't hear anything.
Anyway, so how are you shaping gold? I can hear it.
And it's gone again.
No one's microphone is supposedly on, at least so far.
Well, I was going to try wait sort of the longest I could for it to cool enough to be handled by hands.
By that point, it will be solid.
Daggers to try and shape it with those.
So you're going to try dagger?
I don't really have anything else to any other way.
Alright. Make a dexterity check with disadvantage. Seven. What's your modifier?
None.
Alright. Pretty much you just get gold-coated dagger. And then it solidifies too much for it to be really craftable with.
And how much gold is left?
On the pile, there's about a tile worth.
Alright, I'm going to take these gold-coated daggers, and I'm going to dig into one of the stone tiles.
Alright.
Like, little ways deep into it. The shape of, like, yin and yang.
Alright.
And then I'm going to grab as much of the gold that's left and then place it in the middle. And then ask Kay if he can heat it up once more.
Okay, I'm going to need a craft check, so that is dexterity and intelligence, because you don't have the right tools. It would be of disadvantage.
So both a dexterity and an intelligence.
Yep.
And both disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. Well, lucky for me, they're all just flat rolls, so I might as well just do that.
Natural 1.
Yep, on
And
an
an 11.
intelligence.
Okay. So you're going through and doing that, and then you split the stuff. Apparently when you went a little too deep into it.
Well, restart.
Okay, roll again. What's everyone else doing while this is happening? Shadow? What are you doing?
Don't really have something I can do. Let me think a little bit about that.
Alright.
Maybe someone else.
Rail?
No, nothing.
I guess since Kay is over here helping him, I'm just standing by watching.
Alright. Acho?
Probably nothing because I have no idea what he's doing.
Alright. Volpe?
I am watching from a decent distance. He does still look tired, but yeah, he's curious, and curiosity is a sin. But
Alright.
I'm not gonna do anything. No, that sounds like a terrible idea. I'm gonna just watch.
Well, this went almost as badly as it possibly could. And that one, and a natural 2.
I'm gonna keep going until I think it looks alright.
Okay. There's enough tiles here, but I'd say you could brute force it. So after about 80 tiles, actually roll me percentile. So D100.
$29.
So after 58
right back.
attempts, you get it right.
What?
Alright. I'm gonna go take the gold over to the alright looking one. Is Kay still around?
He's been watching you doing this. You do this.
I politely ask him once more if he can eat up the gold.
Kay can try. And he breathes on it. For a full minute he burns it, liquefying it. And then he falls to the ground. Kay tired.
Alright, you have a rest. I'll look after you. I say with a bit of a smile.
Kay walks over to one of the stone tiles off to the side and lays down. In a bit of a dragon pose.
Mm.
Yeah. So, he's doing anything in particular for the next couple days? Or
Wayne?
I would like to ask my companions if we should, or rather, if we could, take someone out near the coast so that we will be able to see whenever a boat is approaching. He said it was around a month, but he never said it was exactly a month.
yeah.
So if we could always have someone who keeping an eye on the approaching boats and ship, that would be pretty useful.
Yeah.
We'll probably just train. After I finish building.
It's not always the same person, because that would be pretty stupid and boring, but you know, someone should go over there. Right? That's what I suggest, at least.
Alright. So, I assume over the next week you're still training your.
Yeah,
pretty
charisma
much.
is still my objective.
Alright. I'll get you each to roll your stat for the week.
Okay, Also, if we did sparring rounds, like mock fights between ourselves, would we get EXP?
You don't know, you've never tried.
Okay, I will suggest that to the rest of the body. Like, oh, we should spar. We have nothing to lose, and we could gain some experience.
We play competitive hide and seek.
Holy shit, that's an amazing way to increase stealth.
Yes.
Uzi
Okay,
gets-
I rolled a 0.
Huh.
Or what now?
What's that with you increasing Volpa?
Oh, okay, static.
That's a -1, right? Charisma.
Okay,
I
it
would
goes down by
also
2.
like.
By 2? Really?
It was both
I'm
less than 1
trying-
and a natural 1.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that changes exactly nothing.
I'm doing strength.
Okay.
10.
What's your stat?
It's 8, so -1.
Okay.
Overall was the
So
10.
+1, and it would go up by 1.
Woo!
Okay. Next on the list is Acho.
We're doing this again. I'm going for wisdom.
$19 goes up by 1.
Yay, I'm back to where I started.
Okay.
Same.
Dex again.
Alright.
He's still the new guy.
Natural 20 goes up by 2.
Hell yeah.
What is your dex anyway?
Quite shit.
Okay.
It is
Don't
now.
worry. We have a few party members with good decks.
Okay.
Okay.
Volpass? You did
Huh?
yours. Rail, I believe, is the only one left.
I'm going to go for intelligence.
Alright.
And then I have a 1 modifier.
So that would be 16 instead. Right. So that's a success. Next week goes by. No issues. They stop bringing you to berry. Oh. They
Yeah.
keep bringing you berries throughout that week, so that would be anyone who's eating the berries gains 2 XP per berry.
So,
Okay.
like.
At this point, by the end of the second week, we need to go and build the altar.
At this-
I suggest we should spar between ourselves and see if we can see where the goblin is coming from.
at
That's
this-
all I have for now.
Build the altar. What do we want to build?
Did I gain any intelligence?
Yes, you did. You gained 1 point.
Yeah, you did gain 1.
Uh, What do we want to build? We could just use the thing that's here in the middle.
He did specify.
Possibly, but the kobolds use it.
Just say, K, it's important to the mission, so he says the kobolds to not mess with it.
Empress did specifically say that we build
Wait,
an altar for it.
I would like us to ask Kay something.
What would you like to ask Kate?
The island, that guy's island, exists outside of time, right?
Don't know. Time move much
Fair
slower
enough.
there.
Is there any way to go there and back here?
Tempest take me. I cannot freely go there. He picked me up, he
Any way
dropped me
to
off, he picked me up and he
convince
dropped
him
me
to
off.
take you there?
I don't know. Tempress! Tempress! Nothing happened.
Wasn't it like we shouldn't call him by his name?
We shouldn't say his name to people who don't know
Okay.
it.
Are there any kobolds around?
No.
Okay.
So we have to go build the altar. Why not build it maybe near one of the things and build a hut or like a, I don't know.
You could
shrine.
probably build an altar out of the stuff that you've got around this area.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Alright. Whoever's doing it needs to make an intelligence and dexterity check.
Yeah, I'm also going to help.
Yeah, I might as well try.
Not an intent dex save, it's an intent dex check. So the actual skill itself. Or stat, I should say.
Luckily, I don't have proficiency in either.
Alright.
Not good.
So I don't have to reroll.
So is anyone else making these checks?
Should I?
Should you?
Don't know.
I don't know.
I think at this point, if you roll a natural, you can only make it worse. To be quite honest. They have pretty high numbers.
Yeah.
But you can the chance that you roll a natural one and just fuck up the whole problem. Maybe don't do it.
Yeah,
I think it's good enough.
You guys can just figure that out by yourselves. I'm just doing my
Climbing
own
over here.
thing.
Alright, you're able to build a really great looking altar.
Wait.
It actually has +1 to the evaluation check, which determines its value.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Where's its location? Meta. We're gonna say meta again.
Where do you just want to put it?
So we get to pick his location kind of like Shropico?
Sure.
So, Meta, we need to place it somewhere where it's going to be eye-catching, one that it can be seen across the whole island.
To be honest, if we turn this thing here back on, it acts like a light beacon. Doesn't it?
Yeah,
So
But,
if we
yeah,
turn
but
this
you're-
thing,
that
wait,
sounds like
wait,
a shit idea.
wait. No. We just use it as a locator. We turn this thing on, the others off, and put the altar in front of the beacon, the light. Not into
This is
it.
going to go so
So-
terribly wrong. But you know what? Whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, so
Changes
it's going
so
to
like
be
that?
a beacon shield. He can see it from wherever he lands, and it's the only real landmark where he can go. And we just have until then to defend it until then and hide when he comes.
So like they're on the opposite side.
Oh, wait, Meta, wait. We can't build it here because the Cobalt army's on this side.
Yes, only on this side.
Only on that side?
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I don't like the way Jim has said that. I don't trust it. I'm assuming they're gonna be all over the fucking island, so someplace maybe check
I
the
know that
altars
it's
and
going to
see
turn out
which
badly.
one.
So
Wait,
you know what? Let's
wait.
go.
Let's just go and ask Kay where the least amount of kobolds are at which altar.
Good.
I almost.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Well, you made the craft
I
checks
almost-
here, so it's got to be somewhere around this one that you're building this one. Unless you're going to void those checks and go to a different one.
Just carry it. Just go around carrying it on your back.
So,
I almost feel like we should build it just outside the circle. Since we have the gravity well and we know that it can fling things around, we might not want the altar to be too close to it.
True.
Might?
yeah, but we stood
Although-
around it the whole time while it was turned on.
Be fair.
I know, and so many things.
It does look like a really cool altar, doesn't it? Just put the stone there and no one will catch it.
Well,
as
what
long
did you
as we
say?
Yes, we've been around it the whole time, but a bunch of things have ended up getting flung around and broken. So I
When
don't
they
think we
were
want to
thrown
risk.
into
Yeah, like
it.
our pride.
Just don't throw the gemstone into it. The thing is, we want the goblin to find the stone, but we don't want the kobolds to find the stone. So we have to make it obvious and not obvious.
Yeah, so just
Kay can just tell kobolds not to go near stone.
That was what I said at the start. Just say them to don't go near here.
I'm gonna ask Kay.
Can you go and have not as many kobolds around this altar, so when that goblin comes, well, they don't get chased off.
Sure.
Make
Kobold
sure they
whistles,
get the stone.
and then a bunch of kobolds run over. Right. The kobold army must retreat from this area to the opposite side of the island. Problem solved as the kobolds start running.
I think the kobolds
do you
are
know where the
now
goblin
our least
is?
problem.
Do you
Most
know where the
problem.
goblin is?
What goblin?
The goblin that we are waiting for.
Oh right, kobold not allowed to eat that goblin.
Yeah, do you know where he is?
On a boat.
have
You
you
know what? That's fair enough. Thank you, Kay.
told all of the other kobolds not to eat the goblin either?
Kobold not allowed to talk about goblin.
Right.
Meta. That's why we have the Cobalt army lead this area.
Yeah. So just
You can see hundreds of things moving in the trees all around you as they're all moving away.
the thing
There
is,
There was about 280 kobolds hidden in the tree.
Oh.
okay, Shadow just gets a little panic attack and crumbles to the ground.
I'm not gonna lie, I expected this, but still, wow.
Too many kobolds.
I wonder if the other K is around here.
He should still be one more day away from land.
I see.
Man, has he been swimming this entire fucking time?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I know.
I
fucking
said
wrote
he's
him off
the-
as dead. He was miles.
He's the one under K.
Actually, no, this would
That
be the
picture.
21st day. No, sorry, 11th day. So, sometime today, while you're building the altar, you see a kobold climb up the mountain. And I shall rise!
He's back! Hello!
Does he look like I think he looks?
Possibly. What do you think he
Fucked up.
looks like?
Oh
Spoiler?
boy.
Like what?
Oh.
Spoiler?
I've got no idea what that is.
The picture in spoiler.
Oh. No.
Okay, it's not a magical charged up kobold. But a fight between him and Kay would have been epic.
Kay has
we can-
returned!
Rail,
Where is my pride?
Rail.
Huh.
You can stand behind K, and I can stand behind K, and we can shout Pokemon move attacks while they fight.
Not happening, Volpez.
You don't know what Pokemon is.
Man, he does know what memes are up until 2016, and I'm 90% sure there's a Pokemon meme.
Vulpes knows what Pokemon is. Rail doesn't.
Doesn't matter.
Rail knows what the
Ah.
I
internet
don't know it's
is.
the internet.
Oh
Ra-
yeah, okay.
Rail
no,
knows about
okay, yeah,
Pokemon,
you're
but
right.
they know about black and white Pokemon. Not the game's black and white, but actual black and white Pokemon.
You mean old
Red and
school?
blue. Yeah.
So where
I
do you
think
put the
call
stone?
it retro.
Don't you want to be a Pokemon master, Rail? Come on, I know you want to be a Pokemon master.
They're not creatures.
Man, they literally are.
It really did.
So are we.
Okay, fine. They're not animals being sent to battle.
The
They're
kobold runs
sentient
up the altar
beings.
and sits on the middle of it.
Oh.
A throne fit for a kobold.
I will
He's
give the
going to
kobold
fight
a
Kate.
single-
I am going to
Gemstone.
stare at Rail with a deadpan expression that is just going to silently say, "You deal with it."
K face palms as he looks at the kobold. Silly
I'm going to
kobold.
give the kobold a gemstone.
Even the kobold thinks this
Persevered.
kobold is crazy.
He persevered. The absolute Chad. The explosion master.
So you're walking over to give it to him?
Yeah.
Actually, I think this one's a hurt.
Which
Oh shit,
gemstone
Rail's gonna
do-
fucking keep it.
I can put the glowy pink shit back on it, throw it in there.
So Volpus,
I
you
still
walk
have my
over.
panic attack in the corner.
Yeah, I just gave him the
Okay.
the gemstone.
Who has the actual gemstone?
Oh, the stone. It's not a gemstone.
Sorry, the actual stone.
In the bag. No one has it.
And where is this bag?
Probably K.
Probably
The
okay.
golden
I-
one.
No,
Or
I
Rail.
think the last
Or
time we had
Vulpes.
the bag, it was on Vulpes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't me.
Yeah,
But
but
it's been 2
I
weeks
don't-
since then. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Kay has it now.
So I didn't get told that anyone else had it, so it's on Volpus. And now it's not.
Why?
Because there's now a glowing thingy shooting out radiance from the altar.
Oh, can you say that again, please? Can you repeat that?
Give me a There we go.
Oh.
What?
Oh, the last time we saw that was in the kobold camp.
Why did I hear a disconnect and rejoin?
I did an accident.
Okay.
I
Did
have
the stone
another
just fly
question.
out of the back?
Because I thought the part was split. I gotta check this where I'm
No,
free.
when you walked over to give the kobold one of her gems, he took the stone.
Is that in the middle of this gravity field?
No, the
No.
effect is coming from the actual altar that he's made. The kobold's just sitting on it,
Oh.
holding it. Really comfortable. He
I'm
doesn't
going
want
to
to
take this. I'm going to take this stone from him.
No. Mine. I stay here.
Hey, this one is.
Ah,
Hey, this one is
ah.
not for you.
I stay here. I stay here. I sit here. And I hold the stone.
This stone is for the goblin, not for you.
Wait a minute. Meta, wait a minute.
You can hold on to that stone if you promise one thing.
Sure. I promise.
You will stay here on this throne and defend it with your life.
Okay.
And you have it to give it to the goblin when he arrives.
Okay. Deal.
Are we agreed?
We agree.
You have to give it to the goblin when he arrives.
I swear on my life, I give it to Goblin.
Hope is going to stop. He's going to pass his lips a little. He's going to go, And he just slowly
Anyone
turns
who
back
wants to make an
Kay and
insight
Ray
check
Lynch
can make
and
an insight check.
and Nacho.
Yeah.
And he
I'm
just
gonna
goes,
definitely make
this
an
is going to
insight
go
check.
really badly.
He is telling
Yeah,
the truth.
so am I.
Okay. This one is hopefully doing the things he says he does.
You think he might be
Have a
telling the
lot
truth,
of
you're not quite sure.
What?
You think he's telling the truth, but you're not quite sure. And you know he's telling the truth. The DC for this was
Let's
10 by...
Go-
I'm
Oh,
going
that's going
to
be bad.
damn. I want to say to Kay, the golden one,
Make sure to keep an eye on him to make sure he does his job.
But you want kobolds away from this area. We leave him. Kay leaves away. If he ever return, we kill him. Then we bring Stone back. Deal?
hold on, Medic, can you repeat that?
So,
What the fuck has that dude done to you?
Stole his name.
so kobolds stay there. Kay go back to other group. Kobold ever leave and come to try and join other group. Other group kill kobold. Then other group bring Stone back there and place it there. On altar.
Yeah, fine with me.
Only kill if he
Sounds
still
like a
has
terrible
the stone.
and
If he's already
irresponsible.
completed his task, then you shouldn't kill him when he comes back.
Understood.
Yeah, but what if he lost the fucking stone?
The kobold sort of
Yeah, I'm
cracking
gonna
his nails trying to
approach-
grip it. My stone.
I'm gonna approach the stone
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
gonna place a hand in it.
You can now see into the mental realm.
Okay,
You're back.
I will. Yes, hello.
Are you
Are
sure
you
you
able
should
to
be back?
see what happens outside?
I can see through the eyes of my patron.
Interesting. So you can see through my eyes.
Correct.
That is admittedly concerning, but that it's not the
Are
point.
you here to end your deed?
No, not at all. It is.
Are you here to request more power?
Is that a thing I
Yes.
can do?
Yes.
Meta, you are a warlock. You have nothing to do but ask your sugar daddy for more power.
What? I was just going to ask you what your definition of protect was, but now that you have put that on the table, what would be your requirements for such a deal,
Well,
theoretically speaking?
I will grant you some power if you bring me 10 kobold hearts. You see, they buried my stone, well, my core, in kobold crap to see if they could blow it up. They couldn't, but they tried again, and again, and again. They tried 10 times in all, so I want 10 of them for each attempt. Starting with the
I
first.
see. So you want 5 kobold hearts, is that it?
10.
10 kobold hearts.
Yes, that'd be great.
Right then.
To be
I will
honest, I
see
think
what I
we
can do.
can just. I think
Perfect.
we can just ask Kay for 10 kobold hearts because the stone wants it and he will do it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if there what you defined as protection. Is
Of a
this
stone?
one kobold who wants to you? Yeah.
Oh, the kobold that's currently holding me. You see it also in the mental world off in the
He
corner.
He wants to safekeep you, but I'm not sure if you would be happy with that.
Oh, I made a deal with him. He gets to fly if he makes sure that I'm delivered.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Meta. Oh no! A flying kobold.
Hey, if it gets delivered, maybe we don't see them again.
Wait. Can you make any deal?
Within reason, yeah.
Could you make your powers a little easier for me to use?
What do you mean?
I'm not really good at this whole warlock stuff. I'm a wizard.
Alright. I think I can work with that. For 25 kobold hearts.
Okay, it's a fucking deal. Let's go.
Very well.
Actually, your hearts.
Alright. So, I'm
Okay,
fairly
I'm
sure I know how
leaving
things are
this
going to go now.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Kay if he has any spare dead kobolds to give us.
Dead kobold? No, we eat dead kobold.
Thinking.
Or we blow them up.
You have, do you have kobold hearts? I need 25 of them.
25 kobold
Please.
hearts. I only got one
And
kobold
he
heart.
asks, like, not, can you get me 25 kobold hearts if I say please?
Okay.
I knew it.
Lopez, what
What?
did you do?
I asked him for 25 kobold hearts. Apparently they eat their dead, so it wouldn't be too hard for them to just not eat the hearts and give them to me.
Meta.
Like I'm
Yeah,
killing anyone.
right.
And Kay runs
It's
off.
not like I'm killing anyone.
Hey, wait!
He already eats their dead. They eat their fucking dead. So it's not a.
He's
how can I
using
put this?
his
To
2
not
dash
do this
actions
is,
to move
is a
105.
waste of material.
He's coming back with a bag of holding full of kobold hearts. He just kills his whole army.
I was wondering how all the kobolds died on this island. Now I'm not wondering anymore.
Wait, is it that easy to deal with the kobold problem? Just say KEA, kill them all.
they already eat their dead, so this is not murder. This is recycling.
Oh, this is the first genocide.
The second, you mean?
This might actually qualify.
Yay!
Okay,
Done.
Rail,
How
are you
many
still
were
chasing
around it?
Kay? Because he's now left your field of view. He's outrun you.
There's no way I can catch up to him.
Probably
He
not.
eats their dead. He's just going to get the hearts from the corpses they're gonna eat anyway.
No, I think he's going to
He's
kill
going
some.
to make
mean-
corpses because you asked him to get
No.
hearts. They eat
But
their
they
dead.
already eat
Their
their
dead are gone
corpses.
already. You have to
Exactly.
make new dead to get new
But
hearts.
Do you think they are lacking dead? Do you think that they have no dead?
Probably
I'm sure there's
they
enough
eat them or blow
food
them
for
up
them to get.
right after they die. I doubt they
They're
have
in a
a
hurry. You can
store
just
of dead
wait until they
kobolds.
have a store of dead kobolds. I hope they do actually. Listen, the stone asked for 25. I'm not doing anything.
So what are you doing for the rest of the day?
And he already did it.
I'm just sitting in the corner laughing my ass off. I can't stop. That was
Listen,
too funny.
In hindsight, maybe I should have worded that better.
In hindsight, you should have asked for 100.
You know, with the way the stone is pissed, I don't think that's off the cards.
Oh, I love it. Okay, let's wait for the goblin.
I'm going to spend the entire day trying to make Rail less mad at me.
Uh,
It was an honest mistake, I swear.
I'll do some wood carving.
Some
Just-
people cause genocides, other do some wood carving, you know, as you do.
Hey, I have time. Why not?
Yeah, I'm just gonna spend my entire day pestering Rail until she's not angry at me anymore.
Oh,
Rail, is that possible?
Not in the slightest.
had a
Shit.
kobold cut off your tail. That helped with me.
Okay, so it's the next morning unless someone's doing something in particular.
No.
You got-
No, not really.
Nope.
Okay, so it's the next morning.
How many
I'm
days
so
do we
sorry.
have left?
I don't know who's keeping track.
I am probably.
I make a history check to see if I can remember. Fuck.
1, 2, 2, 2. What comes after 2?
Hey, it's not a critical fail. I just don't know. I'm not completely complete
Volpes,
idiot.
it's been 12 days. Sorry, it has been 16.
Okay.
Hey, Volpes, how
Um,
many days do we have left?
A few. It's been 16 days, so we should have 14 if it's a 8-day month, maybe.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, do you think you can help me with Rail?
I point at my tail. No, the last time I tried that, this happened.
You know what? Fair enough. It looks a little sheepish. Listen, all I'm saying is they already have their dead to eat, so you know they might not kill anyone else. They might just wait for them to die of other means and then grab the hearts. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I think kobolds die pretty often.
Exactly.
Yeah, when horrible animals come to their island and destroy them all.
Or when
You
they
really need to up your self-esteem.
are setting their poop on ablaze.
You really need to work on your self-esteem.
So, at about midday, you see Kay return. I got it! I got all of it.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Kay. How'd it go?
Every step is leaving a bloody footprint. There is about an
Oh, did
inch
you?
of solid blood on Kay.
Please post that image in general or something. Or
It's in
social
group
media, I
3.
don't know, it's too good.
Oh,
post
did
that
you
back.
have fun?
Post it that the other groups can see that.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my
Did you
God.
have fun?
You also look slightly taller and slightly more bulky.
Oh, he gained XP.
Ooh, cool. Did you have fun, Kay?
Kay did his job. Kay get rewarded now?
Okay, I hope it was. Yeah, sure. What do you want?
Well, Kay decide on that later. He opens the bag of holding and puts the last heart in. He then holds out the bag of holding to you.
How many did you
Thank
get?
you. Grab it. I give him 2 gemstones.
Kay still wants something else later.
You can ask later, but you can have these. I would like to say though, if you ask for me to die or for me to kill anyone in this party, I will not do it.
Okay.
To become weaker.
For 1 second, I thought you would say, and kill anyone in this party. I will do it.
Yeah, don't ask for me to sacrifice power or anyone in this party, including myself, or hurt them. Whatever.
Okay,
Go
how
crazy.
many hearts are there?
If you wanna blow shit up, I'm all for it.
Kay just holds out the bag and drops it, and it falls to the ground. There's now blood
Grab the
just
bag.
dripping everywhere there. Okay.
I grab the bag and I take it I take it to the stone.
Are you not going to check inside of it?
Please
Nope.
do. Please do.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll check in the bag. Okay, I'll check
Okay.
in the bag.
It appears to be basically full.
Is it a bag of holding?
It is a stage 2 bag of holding.
Is it stage 2?
Full of cobalt. That definitely
Okay,
classifies as a genocide.
There is 614
I'm
cobalt
going
hearts in there.
to touch this.
What?
That's a lot more than 25. I expect my reward to come to be
Jimis.
proportional to the hearts I'm bringing.
I know you're gonna say no to this, but can you just please tell me what percentage of the cobalt on the island that was?
Well, yesterday, there were 616 kobolds alive.
Oh my god!
There is 2 left.
Oh my god!
He can't count. He gets the 5 and he starts over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Oops.
71, 72, 73, 74, 81, 82, 83, 84. It's like he just couldn't reach 75.
I asked for 25.
You should have asked for 5!
Actually, you
Should
asked
have
for
asked for
75.
The
five.
stone wanted. Oh, whatever. I meant to ask for 25 because that's what the stone wanted.
Kobold do good job. He looks around at
Yes,
everyone,
absolutely. You are amazing.
and when he turns his head, blood just flicks onto the ground.
How's your army, buddy?
Oh. Kobold may have fucked up.
I don't know if that cures my PTSD or makes it worse.
Okay,
One of the
Wolfman is
two
just
things.
going to grab the stone and scurry off to touch the stone again.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What the fuck happened?
I brought
You
you
decide.
hearts. I expect my reward to be proportional to the to the hearts I brought you.
This is genocide.
It wasn't it was unintentional, okay?
This is genocide. Complete eradication of a species.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Good
I hope
job.
he'll be fine.
Okay, it is
Well,
a evil demon lord.
it did only take me 16 days.
You know, when I started the session, I didn't expect this is what was going to be happening.
Okay,
Thank you for that Discord message.
Okay, so
Hidden.
so now Vulpes is level 20 warlock. After that.
Oh my god, he might shoot up if he gets the XP from that, but Kenny might probably be the one getting that because he's the one who did the killing.
K
I think K already got the XP. I just asked for extra power. I'm not sure what he's gonna do about this.
Well, first, you no longer have the warlock level.
Oh, I lost my warlock level. Okay.
You now became the demon itself.
You are the stone. Did the stone really say good job?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I need a minute.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh my.
You did that.
Fun.
I want to state, just
Okay.
for the record, while it's on stream, Vulpes, that is 1000% unabatedly you. All you. Nothing but you. And while you did
I
not
would
commit
like to
the act
say,
itself,
while we are on stream. Oops. Okay, that's all I have to say. Oops.
Well,
just
welcome
man
to
just
the
commits
trauma
genocide in a day. Says, oops. Fucking.
I didn't mean to. Okay.
Oh my god.
It was unintentional. I thought, oh, he's been doing this for 76 years. He probably knows his stuff. I'm just gonna ask for 25
He
hearts.
couldn't even count to 5. It's probably only like 5
He could count to
years.
76. But
No,
he
he
could count to
couldn't.
76.
He jumped every number.
Vulpes, roll 1d6.
Oi. Okay. Why?
Oh, yes!
Okay.
Kobolds are literally just getting fucking exterminated in this fucking world. And while I'm loving it and laughing it. Oh my god!
Can I say again? Oops.
Rail.
How are you?
I didn't mean to.
I'm fairly sure Rail may kill Vulpes over this.
I'm
I
pretty
didn't
sure
mean to. I
too.
just asked for help. I just asked for help.
To be quite
He
honest,
fucked up his own
the
army.
genocide wasn't his intention.
I'm sorry. Did anyone here see this coming? Anyone?
I thought after
If I
At the
said
point
no,
where
I'd be lying. If I said yes, I'd be lying. It was like a 5% in the back of my head where it's like, there's gonna be some genocide.
I saw it coming.
I
At
didn't
the
expect
point
it through
where
this.
the stone said 10
I
kobolds are.
expected him to just like murder like 50 kobolds and go, is this enough?
So,
Oh.
the radiant energy
But,
surrounding the stone
oh.
all appears to channel onto Vulpes for a solid minute. And then Vulpes, you fall to the ground. You're unconscious.
Okay. Okay.
So the bag of holding, each heart individually gets pulled out of it and flung into the stone, burning up as it comes into contact. Individually, one by one. One heart gets flung out,
500.
burned apart. One heart gets pulled out, burned apart. Rail, you can see each of these hearts one by one. Kay's just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Okay. I
24,
think we need to
21, 22, 23, 31, 32, 33, 34, 41, 42, 43, 44, 51, 52.
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. I can't. I can't.
I run in and grab the bag of holding.
It's still being pulled out one by one. Are you going to try and hold the tip shut?
Yeah, I'm trying to hold it shut.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Oh shit. It's literally
And
one
one gets
two.
squeezed out. Another one gets squeezed out. You're going to try and fix your grip?
Yes.
Okay. Roll again.
Are you now doing that until all of them are out? Or not anymore?
And another gets squeezed out. Another gets squeezed out. And another gets squeezed out. Over and over again. And again. And again. And again. And you finally think you stopped when another gets squeezed out. And again. And again. And again. There's so much blood.
I drop the bag and run.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you know, when we were at like session 1 to 2, this is all meta by the way. I thought that, you know, maybe we could go and, you know, farm the kobolds for XP, and then Rail started fucking friending them. I did not expect fucking it to go to genocide on session 3.
Oh, I think.
Oh, it's 3.
This is number 4.
Is it 4?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I was not expecting this. Okay.
Oh
So,
fuck, I almost died.
Rhea, where are you running to? Because as
Away.
you're running, you're seeing occasional kobold corpses with their chest cut open, throat cut, and a heart torn out.
How will you recover from that?
Shut my eyes and just keep running.
Okay. Eventually, you're running into water. You've reached the beach. You're now in the water. Are you going to keep going?
Oh my god.
What's going? It's
I
going
get
to
slowed
have a
down in the
lasting
water and
impact.
fall to my hands and knees, emptying everything in my stomach.
Okay. You do so. All the kobold blood that's currently on your hands from the bag is soaking into the water. There's just a red mist around you at this point. It appears that Vulpes is seized, like they're having a seizure. Vulpes, I need a constitution saving throw. Meanwhile, Rail, what are you doing?
Just gonna stay there for a minute.
Okay. Understandable. A couple of minutes go by. What are the rest of you doing?
Uh, I don't know how to react in this situation.
That makes two of us.
I think because I had PTSD from kobolds, I don't know if I like these hearts getting burned or not.
Pop. Pop. Pop.
What?
Pop. That's roughly the sound of a heart burning. It's very faint, it's very not intense, but it's just mental imagery of a heart igniting. It's nightmare fuel. As it should be. Well, I now know where Vulpes' alignment is.
I am both relieved for the fact that it's going to be official that Vulpes is straight to chaotic evil.
So, is everyone good with ending it there, or does anyone else want to do something before we finish it?
I think we can end it there.
Yeah.
Rail? I think we've traumatized Rail's player. Yep, we traumatized him. What about you, new guy? New guy? He's probably fallen asleep, so he would have missed the whole genocide part.
That would be bad.
Okay, last check on Rail. Are you still alive? Hello?
I guess we'll find out next time.
Oh, no, not your character. How